Mic test, mic test. Hello everyone and welcome back to another Bison stream. Hope we're all having a wonderful day today, because I most certainly am, because we are back with some more Trails through Daybreak 2. So, in the off time, I have played a little bit. Not too much. I did Markham Garden a couple times. Actually, let's go to the achievements first. So basically got 10 hollow cores maxed, pretty simple, and then I used 4,000 shard skills, also pretty simple. in progress. Still need to get up to 5,000 enemies. 500,000 damage dealt. Didn't try it against that thing that I wanted to try it. Getting up there with SCLM chains. Less than 200, which is good left. And that's not even an EX one. Versus this one, which is an EX one. And that's just for Grendel skill stones. All Zyph is unlocked. We're getting close. We should probably be able to get that one. 20 holocores max to get the Volglyph. And then all drivers gained. So we need 2 more. Yeah, we need 1 more portal. 1 more fish. Getting up there with Mira. 1 more movie. Some more gifts, but that one's EX. All cases. 150 chests, so 20 more. And then, yeah, we are doing pretty good. We only need 13 more enemies for Goldia, but not sure how easy that will be. Yeah, overall, I'd say we're going pretty well. And what I'll do is, because I will be, whatchamacallit, I'm going to be doing this a little bit. Just gonna be doing Mystic Cube a little bit because I got 33,000. Basically, I did Submerged Terrace a few more times. I think like 3-4 more times. A couple of them while I was working from home today because I finished my project that I was doing and I just said nope, not doing it anymore. So that's that. So what I want to do is I want to just take a real quick look-see. Actually, you know what, before that,
welcome.
Let's go here.
All your support needs
Item,
covered. Let me know if you need
ornament.
anything, okay?
Let's actually just... who needs it? Kincaid and Leon. Kincaid, Leon. Only a couple more, but let's do these before we do any of the other stuff. Okay, that's it. Fully unlocked all 15 characters Orbin slots. Hell yeah. Slot opening machine. That's good. So it actually now doesn't really matter what ones I get other than me wanting... Ooh, I can now make the big things. Okay. Revelation, increase art's range by... Okay, that actually changes some stuff. Yeah, fortune doesn't matter. Scent draws hate during command battles. Don't really want more of that. Firestorm, increase preemptive charge, attack damage. Breath, potency of healing arts. Okay. Septium Vein, more Sepith. Okay. Deflects hate. It's mind and water. That could be useful. I forget who has what. Oh, interesting. Neither... Oh, wait. I was... Oh, neither of my people have it. Guess because overall it doesn't add damage, and so long as he has scent, that's all that really matters because it draws hate. That's the only thing that I could think of. But at the very least now I can not care too much about what I'm getting. I'll still do mind because I seem to have a lot of mind stuff, or sorry, mind, mirage. Because I seem to have a lot of just general need for that because of casting and impede and all the other stuff that just is really good. And eventually I will probably be able to make even the better stuff. So I'm just gonna want Sepith in general, which should be hopefully be pretty good. But in terms of skill stones, I wanted to wait until I did this before upgrading any of the crafts, just because why go through 2 sequences of upgrading skills when I could just do it in one? But yeah, we should be doing pretty good today. I hope everyone's having a nice day. Can't really see how many people are in chat because of one of the modules or whatever in my OBS isn't working right now, so I don't know how many people are here, but I'm assuming that there is at least one, which is why I'm going to continue talking. Stay hydrated, everyone. But yeah, I'm just glad that it's Friday so we can start the weekend strong. Although yesterday, I feel like I started a little bit early because I watched a movie, which was fun. Watched Star Wars Episode 2, Attack of the Clones, which out of the Star Wars movies of the first 6, I guess, because I'm not even comparing it to the sequel trilogy. The Attack of the Clones is probably the one where it missed me the most. Where I was like, this isn't the greatest. I remember liking it, remember liking it a lot more as a kid, but I think it was purely because I just vaguely remembered the whatchamacallit, the scene at the end in the Colosseum for the execution. Okay, we're doing pretty good. Getting a whole bunch of skill stones and whatnot. So let's return. Craft enhancement. Okay, we got 18, so let's get that all the way up. And then yeah, we use that one a lot. Okay, get that all the way up. Back attack, steal AT bonus. That's Valiant Larceny, impede side attack, HP absorb gain. It's also an A, so we'll start doing that one. Okay, let's get you. Restore allies EP and boost gauge. That would be pretty nice. Oh, it even tells you how much of a gauge it gives you. It gives... Yeah, okay. That's honestly really good. Shield value. Oh, see, this one... I generally don't use her for shield. Unless there's another person. So, you know, I'll do this one instead. Actually, I'll do... Yeah, here's what I'll do. I'll do these both at the same time. I think that's fair. Okay, get her 1,000 more. And then we'll do Zeroth Gleam and Duality at the same time. I use those a lot. Yeah, Midgard. Okay, this one doesn't really matter, all things considered. Okay, we're gonna get Laplace Code maxed first. I think that makes sense. Just because that's his go-to move whenever I'm using him.
Even stronger.
Okay, then we can... Oh, wait, actually, no. We want Dualizer maxed first because it's his best move. Niflheim, and then it doesn't matter.
Worse than wasted potential.
We'll do Buster Cannon all the way up, and then we just have to get you up. You're not level 50, so we can't do anything there. Scarlet Dance. Okay, Shuang Grain. There we go. So still have to get him up. God, he has a lot of moves too. Yeah, all the main squad has a lot of moves. That makes it hard to
Upgrade complete.
takes a lot of resources to get them up to each of the ranks. Okay, and then we're just gonna keep it with the Cobalt Curtain for more shield. And now we have you two, where we're at least see. Okay, I'll do that. Now it's just a matter of debating how much do I want it. Like, I could do this and get... Yeah, because that brings damage down even more. Yeah, we'll do that. And then I'll boost Radiant Sunray one more there. So we should be pretty good. And we are getting close to being done with at least a few people, I think. Like him, he's probably going to be one of the first ones done. Him as well, her, yeah. There's some that we're getting pretty close to, which is good. That's what we want. Okay, now let's come back in here. Game settings. Wait, nope. I'll put that back to 2 times, and now we just have to run back over here. Wait, what the heck? Oh no! For a sec, I thought that Jack was there. I was about to get very confused. Okay, they're doing that. Achievement: King Kid Zypha unlocked. Neon Zypha, and then all Zyphas. Ratasker absorbs physical attacks. Chance 20. Space and Earth.
Good books on sale.
Do I have anyone that would, like, really benefit from that? Space and Earth. Arts range, I like that. Arts damage increase when HP is lower. It's not the biggest deal. Because also I don't like it when your HP is low. If I did this, you would at least have physical, or you would have another thing in your queue.
Initiating maintenance.
Yeah, but this, your damage could potentially be higher, is the thing that I would be missing out on. Okay. Could make some more EP3s with all my stuff.
Initiating maintenance.
Okay, you should not be here. There we go. Good. There we go. That's it. That's better. Orbment. Yeah, you're doing well. Oh yeah, I did get more equipment. Yes, good. Okay, so you give... So this gives me 4 more, which is what I want. Byakko shoes. Nope. So he's at 92 evasion. He's doing pretty well. He could be at 100 if I took Macho Belt off of him, but it's a little too useful. Okay. I'm actually going to ATS 495, and then you can come back. Res. Yeah, you go back to there. Yeah, red down coat, good. Share chrono, speed. Oh, actually, that does give a lot more speed. So we're gonna do that on her. Just because we want her to be going as fast as humanly possible. For all the cast turns to work out as best they could. Okay. Let's go. Travel to the Satan District via the abandoned subway line. Go to Satan District. Phew, we've been walking for quite a while. We're nearly there. The door leading to the Satan District is just up ahead. Been a while since we all took this route. Last time was during Pandemonium, wasn't it? That was a rough day, but today hasn't really been going much better. Oop. What? The hell is this?
Greetings, everyone. I've been waiting for you.
Oh no.
Reset!
She can't be alone.
No. We've been had.
Come on, she's not gonna cut through that.
She trapped us!
Oh.
I can't move!
This is some pretty cool shard usage.
Turned the subway lines into a shard trap? That's one serious power play. I didn't even think something like that was possible.
We walked right into the lion's mouth. We may have only been together for a short time, but I already have a good handle on your way of thinking. I honestly didn't believe you would show up here, but alas, I'm afraid this is checkmate.
She is single-handedly checkmating our entire group. Oh, okay. No, there's the rest of them.
No!
Damn it!
You're finished!
You will only feel the pain for but a moment.
Oh, damn. Okay.
There's a trump card nearby. Next time, don't overlook it.
Oh. She's not... Is she playing a part? Or... Wait, what? That is intriguing. She's not entirely gone. Okay, Vanco killed in ambush. Van speaks to Hassan of Thorndike. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. There's a trump card nearby. Next time, don't overlook it. What's that? We walked right into that trap. It was a damn big one, too. Was the 8 Genesis powering it up? Nah, that's unlikely. To deploy a shard field of that size, they would have needed more processing power than they could generate on their own. Maybe they were using Marduk's communication satellite as an amplifier. Could be onto something. That would explain how it was so strong. Even if I had sensed it coming a moment before, I still would have been caught. Seems they even took my abilities into account. I believe it would be in our best interest to avoid that tunnel for the time being. Agreed. Though I wouldn't be surprised if they laid similar traps in the other routes leading out from here. How on earth are we going to get to Sara and Shahina then? She only remembers us from our time together in Tharbad, yet she can still predict our every move. It's a little scary. It's bullshit is what it is. Don't give up, you guys. Where there's a will, there's a way.
There's a trump card nearby. Next time, don't overlook it.
I say we take another look around this place. It might be something we overlooked. Well, we have nothing to lose at this point. Now's not the time to lose hope, everyone. We will find a way out of this. Okay. Go to the arena, maybe? No, go to the bar.
Bastards. Calm yourselves. Getting emotional will only make it more difficult to focus on the task at hand.
Right. We need leads. Though I'm not sure if we can get the drop on her through reason alone.
There's gotta be something we can use.
Hey, you guys. How's it going, you guys? Jaeger dropouts. Shit, man. Life freaking sucks. I nearly pissed myself when I saw those giant-ass things. Ugh, a little warning would have been nice. Well, look what we have here. Yes, those Jaeger dropouts. What were their names again? Bobcut? McGregor? Bugbear! How the hell would we call ourselves Huh? Oh crap, it's those fixer guys! Beauty's Blade and the Divine Blade of Silver's with them? I didn't realize you lowlifes are still lurking about in the capital. Are these walking doormats really Jaegers? Wow, I bet they wouldn't last 2 seconds where I come from. How the hell are you people still alive? I thought you got off in an explosion! Nah, unfortunately for you, it's gonna take a lot more than one measly explosion to do us in. Now, need you to answer me something. What were those giant-ass things you were talking about? Huh? Gee, I don't know. I don't remember saying anything about giant-ass things. Do you? Nope. No, can't say that I do. So we done here, then get lost. Please help us. We're trying to save a friend who's very dear to us. But we don't have any leads, nor do we have anyone else we can turn to. So please, won't you help us? And just why should we? Ignoring the little girl's cries for help, are we? Well, that's okay. Because I have other ways of making you talk. Considering your exhaustive list of offensive in the Empire, the Guild has grounds to place bounties on your heads again. The CID could use a few more disposable pawns in our intelligence warfare. Oh, we were just talking about some monsters in the abandoned subway line. Yeah, we ran into a pack of giant 4-legged beasts with a ton of horns. And they ambushed us all at once. That's all we know, I swear. Oh, look at them. Got a jet. What a bunch of wusses. They were indeed easy pickings for us. Do you have any idea what sort of monster they were referring to? 4 legs, a lot of horns. Yeah, I think I do. Those monsters we fought underneath the Auburn district fit that description. We didn't encounter them when we were in the abandoned subway line earlier. Guess that's just one more thing to watch out for.
There's a trump card nearby. Next time, don't overlook it.
Actually, I think we may be able to use those things to our advantage. Have you devised some sort of plan? Yeah, but it's a risky one. Considering what we're up against, though, a couple hat tricks may be just what we need to turn the tables. We're all set to go. Let's head underground. Sounds good. Curious to see what you've come up with.
All right. Let's hope that plan works.
Everything's riding on it. We've got to get past their trap if we want to reach Sara and Shahina.
We gotta do it.
I have some good books on sale.
You have some good books on sale? Oh shit, dude. I love a good book. Okay. Let's do it this time. Try to say and distribute it. Make a quick stop. Okay. Here we go. And go to that other path. Van's group went to the spot in the abandoned subway line that Bugbear told them about. After putting their plan into motion, they once again headed for the Satan district. There's the trap.
Greetings, everyone. I've been waiting for you.
Hello.
We may have only been together for a short time, but I already have a good handle on your way of thinking.
And we have yet to respond, even once.
I honestly didn't believe you would show up here. But alas, I'm afraid this is checkmate.
Hello.
You're finished!
You will only feel the pain for but a moment.
Mr. Arkwright.
Smile.
Tremors!
Smile.
Thanks for the hint, Reset. Now I'm just gonna roll the dice and hope for the best. We've prepared a nice little surprise for you all. Hope you like it.
Huh?
What?
They be coming down the mountain when
Herd
they
of
come.
monsters. From both sides. How did they know about them? It can't be.
It's a good thing that the
Close one. On yes, Katra. You
good thing
okay?
that the feet trap goes away when the wall
Yes.
breaks.
Somehow,
Now, let's go.
you're not getting
I should have known you had a trick up your sleeve.
Hell yeah.
We just poked them while they were snoozing. Sorry to cut and run, you guys. You'll have to enjoy the party without us.
Reset. Be careful.
Aww, they look like they're having so much fun.
Don't worry. We'll have our turn soon enough.
We can track them down later. Right now, focus on the immediate threat.
Understood!
To mom. Van's group safely traversed the tunnel and reached the Satan district. They rushed to the hotel where Sarah and Sheena were staying. Okay, so I'm very curious. So is it like immediately as they were dying, was she out of the influence of the brainwashing? Or is it a matter of she's fake brainwashed? Like she saw Fairy get brainwashed and was like, okay, I need to play along. They then met up with the sisters, who sat in a silent astonishment as they listened to their story. Sorry about that. Once they finished, they went on to discuss possible leads on how to bring Fairy back to her senses.
A way to return Fairy to normal.
Dance as hard as you can.
Honestly, that whole rewrite thing is flying way over my head. But I do know one thing. Fairy could never forget that dance.
You think?
Yes, the same goes for us as well. A Central Eastern dance isn't something you learn from a textbook. It's passed on through rigorous practice. Fairy had to master the dance one step at a time, and then rehearse it time and again. Even if her memory was altered, I don't believe she could have forgotten it.
There's a concept called muscle memory. It's possible that those experiences are ingrained in her subconscious. And there's her answer. She spent a whole lot of time learning the Song of Flames and that dance for the New Year's festival. She did all that because she thought it'd help her find her calling. Good chance of that, yeah. So, now we just need to show that to her again and the memories might come flooding back. Right, just like what happened in Tharbat. Power dance. Yes, I heard about that. Me too. Apparently something similar transpired in Crossbow as well. Finally, a bit of hope. It's fitting in a way, since the essence of art is in connecting with people's hearts. Won't hit the mark if the performance is half-baked, but luckily for us, we've got 2 world-class dancers here in the room with us.
You've got that right. And we just so happen to be very familiar with the song and dance of the New Year's festival.
Just so happened.
We've been practicing it a bunch lately. I thought it'd be fun to show it off to Fairy next time we saw her.
I shouldn't be tired. I shouldn't be yawning. But today was a busy day.
Well, that. And we also wanted to work it into our next big show. You're more than welcome to use it and us as part of your strategy.
You're quite the courageous pair. If you're helping us, then we'd definitely be able to bring Fairy back. Guess it's sad then. Now we've got ourselves a surefire plan. I suggest we put it in motion as soon as we can. If we wait too long, they will catch up to us again. Agreed. Though I do think we should take a moment to contact Marduk. We stand to benefit from having their aid. With Sar and Sheena in tow, they hastily set about preparing their plan, which would be put into action in the Central Marsh. Or the Center Marsh, yeah. March 22nd, 3:30 p.m.
All right, let's get this show on the road. We've got a very special performance for you this afternoon.
Right.
The two rising stars in the dancing world who have been making waves since their shocking debut in last year's film festival are here with us today.
Oh boy.
Let's give it up for Sarah and Shahida!
Yeah!
Hey everyone! Thanks for coming out here to see us!
We hope you enjoy our performance.
We have visual on target Alpha from point B.
Looks like he's alone. I don't see any of his allies here.
Understood. Please continue to monitor him.
Take the shot.
There are no hits on our wide area search satellite. It seems he really did come by himself.
Then our intel was correct. We'll take him out first. There's no way I can miss from this distance.
Patience. There are too many people here. This isn't an urban combat operation. Our only objective is to eliminate the targets.
Right. I understand. I swear in the name of Arusha, I will finish him off with my own two hands.
What is running through that mind of yours, Van?
You're gonna watch some good dance,
We'll
which
be
is probably
showing
just
you all
the
a very
dance.
special song and dance. One that we learned from a dear friend of ours.
I have a feeling it's just gonna be the dance that they always do.
It's called the Song of Flames, and it'll set your hearts ablaze and sear its way into your minds. Enjoy!
Oh, dude, where's McBurn?
Huh?
Where's the drums coming from? Yep, it's the dance. Maybe it does have some alterations.
Why do those dancers know our...
Something wrong? Respond! We have a situation. Security Chief Al-Fayed, please confirm. Sir?
Are you two all right?
Yeah.
Is that the Song of Flames? No, it's different from the one I know. Arusha and the Warrior's Code. Fill your spirit with courage and strike down those who do evil. Huh? What's going?
My brain.
My head. What are these memories?
Could it be?
Our plan worked like a charm.
The gasp. Hello.
But how? Were you not in the crowd just now? And when did the rest of you arrive? More importantly, why didn't you show up on my search? I see. You enlisted his help, didn't you?
You can think of this as a bit of payback for that trap you set up.
We created a three-dimensional shard image. Thanks to the computing power we borrowed, it's nearly indistinguishable from a normal person.
Which is crazy.
The general manager happens to be in a very giving mood right now. Oh, by the way, this song and dance is being broadcast to everyone else in the Kruger unit. The jig is up. Time to snap out of it, you guys.
Snap out of it? No! Not when my target's right in front of me! I won't let you live. You have to pay for what you've done. But why? Why do I feel like I know you?
Oh no, she's crying.
She's shaken.
Not stirred?
Please, Fairy. You have to remember. You spent so much time with us these past 6 months. Just think back.
Please don't go forgetting the important shit in life, Small Fry! We won't let you forget us, not after all we've been through!
Small Fry.
The life experiences you've had, and the scars that came with them, are yours and yours alone. It's time to reclaim them and come back to us. Ferry to Al Fayed!
Oh, time to corrode.
What's happening?
Are we going to Tharbad's desert world? No, it doesn't seem like it. Oh no, we're here. Yeah, this is the only other place it could have been. Painful enough to cut yourself. Damn. Cray Hills at twilight. This is the area near Cray Village. And it's where we confronted Ida back then. Corrosion must have pulled this out from deep within Fairy's subconscious, when the 8th Genesis recreated it. Only ever heard about this place. It's long gone now. Maybe that's why she still holds on to the memory so tightly. Damn it, Small Fry. Well, this certainly is unlike the turn of events. Guess it's do or die now. We successfully extruded the corrosion. Now all that's left is to eradicate it. Then she'll finally be free. That's right. The sooner we get her back to normal, the better. Let's go get our Fairy.
This place is quite serene, but there's also something sad about it all.
I'm sure it's because of how much this place means to Fairy.
Hey, what are we standing around here for? We've got to hurry and snap her out of it.
Okay, we do have to do that. But you need to not be in the party. I got my crew. Okay, we need to fight you. Hey, Bison, how's it going? It's going well. How about you, Keith? Thanks for dropping by. Yeah, a little bit yawny right now, but other than that, doing pretty darn well. Wow. Okay, you guys, not too difficult. Yeah, going well. Did a few more runs through the Martin Garden, which is going well. Oh no, just took a cold shower for the first time in a while, and it was painful. I can imagine. Cold showers never fun. I've done them a couple times, or at least ending the shower cold. But in terms of lifestyle changes, I don't think I ever fully went into it. I mean, like, oh yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna actively choose to do that.
Activating drive.
Go. Bang. Good.
Well, that's that.
Oh, hello there.
Let's finish this
Okay, 0 arts. Fuck yeah. Excuse me while I just do. Oh, you're also 160 weak to mind. Yup. 87 by herself. Thank you, Judith.
I did it.
We do, in fact, adore when we get. When we just get 0 heart turns. They are great. Okay, let's do that. As long as I don't S-boost it, the cost doesn't increase. Elaine's Sword Ortis has been upgraded to Lord Ortis. Okay. Yeah, I like it when the move upgrades at least change its name to something different versus,
Looks like the gang's all here. Let's get to work.
versus when it's just like, oh yeah, Just a nothing change.
Certain arts seem to work
They
better.
changed it to 2. Entering the webcomic version of Soul 11. Honestly, it was really good. Not too long. It doesn't have to spoken. Boards on point. Just overall. Okay, nice. Yeah, I mean, people seem to be really liking the anime for its animation at the very least. I just haven't been too interested in that kind of story in a while, so I haven't really gone into it myself. Oh, bullshit. Yeah, you hit for 1,230. That's mean. Okay, let's see how much Jabberwock armor is, because that's an S. It's an S one. 14,975. Okay. There we go. It's free. There we go.
Good work, guys.
This could get tricky. We can win
Good.
right now.
Do that.
I like where this is headed.
Just gonna do that. She has so fast. She's so fast.
Here goes.
Like, without any boost. That, yeah, God, see this Phantasm or whatever is crazy strong, just as a move. Yo, it's a scorpion. Okay, and also I still need to do a couple more of those.
Ooh, now they'd make for a fun fight.
Initiating.
There.
Have a charge attack ready.
You
Here goes.
Go, swap to Judith. Okay, we just got an EP heal turn, so that's nice.
Going all in.
Might as well do this. Bam.
Activating
14. Okay.
Here goes.
It's good, but it's not gonna be the only thing that carries
Get in
me.
there, she's enough. Have some more. Let's go, Anya.
Okay.
Activating skill.
Have some more.
Get me my whole bunch of SCLM trains.
Away we go.
Okay. We're all level 53 because I did.
Looks like a chest.
I'm on it.
You have a charge attack ready.
It's not anything isekai. Yeah, I'm aware of it, but I mean, it's just.
Keep it up. It's working.
Certain arts seem
I don't
to
know.
work
I
better.
think I've just generally gotten out of the
All you
the
Anya.
power fantasy kick. Like, it used to be a thing that I'm like, oh yeah, I love it. But now I'm just like, eh. It's like, eh. It's just not my go.
Appreciated.
Beyond the instrument, telling to a broad story, the MC does however become so he's basically God, what got me connection, he has a witch and being privileged. Okay, nice. See, that is where it's important to go, right? You have
Looks like the
to,
gang's all here.
you always have to play a lot of the non-fight game with super powerful people, right? Because like One Punch Man, very similar, where it's like, oh yeah, we got this really strong main character. So where does the interest in the story come from? Oh, it comes from literally everyone but the main character.
Use a sharp boost to get the upper hand. I like where this is headed.
Go.
Now we're talking.
Now's a great time for a shard boost.
Nice.
Let's go, Anya.
Activating skill.
Okay, that's
Justice
up there.
always prevails.
Oh, I don't think your little friend's the only one in this place. I'm sensing others too.
It's sure to be them. And I have no doubt they'll be stronger than usual due to the corrosion.
The strongest warrior, and Marduk's top service concierge. A lethal combination, to be sure.
Nah, that's
There's
fine.
no turning back
It's
now.
fine.
Steel yourselves and get ready to go.
Nah, it's fine. They're not gonna be too dangerous.
Just what I needed.
Okay. Let's save. It's gonna be fine, but at the same time, I'm gonna come in here with expectations set.
So you've all come.
Hello.
We have been waiting for you.
Reset.
We're up against the Maid and the strongest Jaeger, huh? Oof. Talk about a killer combo.
It won't be easy, but we have to defeat them. It's the only way we can save them and Fairy.
Is something the matter, Van?
Nah, just had a random thought.
Yeah.
I think Reset is aware that something's up.
Really? Is that true?
Astute as always, Mr. Arkwright. I still believe you and your assistants to be the last of Almada's collaborators.
Okay, so she is influenced, but...
After I returned from my transfer, they took you all in. I know that for a fact. There isn't the slightest discrepancy in my cognition. And yet, I cannot shake the feeling that something is very wrong. And I have had that feeling for a long while now.
Does that mean...
Yeah. She probably suspected something was off from the very beginning, but she lacked any decisive proof. Am I right?
Ah, so you picked up on all that too, huh?
Of course she did, with her unclouded eye.
The thought first popped into my head after you ambushed us in the subway tunnels.
I honestly didn't believe you would show up here. But alas, I'm afraid this is checkmate.
There was a trace of melancholy on your face. The fact that we were there confirmed your doubts, didn't it?
You saw that we were going to a lot of trouble to make our way over to the dancers. And that's when it hit you. You realized then there was a good chance you were all being controlled.
If that's really true, then why? Why didn't you stop and confirm your suspicions?
Because you have no real way.
That would have been impossible, I'm afraid. From the very start, I've had no grasp on what was true or what was false.
What do you...
This body, and all of the senses that come with it, are fabricated. The signals that are sent to my brain, and the memories that are stored there, can in fact be altered. All that to say, I am quite vulnerable to deception.
Reset. I'm...
Do you seriously think we'd pull something like that?
Well, her altered cognition would suggest it, potentially.
I did hear that your brain and nervous system are all that remains of your original body.
Oh, brain and nervous system are it. That's wild.
It's no small wonder you're experiencing fluctuations in the perception of your identity.
Then it may be impossible to reach a peaceful resolution with reason alone. Regardless, I'm amazed she intuited that something was wrong. But I assume that's because so much of her body is artificial.
Your assumption is correct. In a world rife with uncertainties, there is only one way to dispel them beyond a shadow of a doubt.
That's the fight.
A test of metal. Show me that your words are the truth, and nothing but.
Man, if only that was true. Being strong meant you were just factually true. Damn, Shizuna's always right.
Reset.
Fine. If this is the only way, then we'll happily oblige.
I shall join her as your examiner.
Finally opened your mouth, I was wondering when you'd speak up.
Kinda seemed like you had some doubts of your own. Guessing you weren't in the mood to talk things out.
I'm afraid words alone cannot settle this. I will give you passing marks for your reasoning, but the true evaluation has yet to begin. Now show me your strength. Arkwright Solutions. Don't disappoint me.
Fine.
Bring it on, jackass! Get ready for the thrashing of the century!
Watch yourselves, everyone. They've received a boost from the corrosion.
It's fine, it's just
Part
those
of their
two.
awareness has returned. All we need to do now is give them one last push.
Deploying charge!
I will confirm your resolve for myself. I have to be sure.
Show us the strength of your resolve.
Show us the strength of your resolve. Okay, excuse me. Just gonna... Actually, we're gonna do this.
Keep it up, it's working. Give them your all.
Over
Just
here.
gonna... really just hug them.
Accelerating.
There we go. You ain't hitting him. Unless you use a special move. Okay. Yeah, buff yourself so I can get rid of it.
I won't lose.
Okay. You do that.
I like where this is headed.
Activating
That.
drive.
You know what? Fuck it. You use CS Phantasma.
Let's
Yep. I'll cancel. And it stat down them. So that's really good.
Don't hold anything back.
Okay.
This is it.
Let's hit you with Silver Winds.
Silver win. Break a leg, Judith.
Nice.
Activating
That.
drive. You know what to do, Anya.
Boom. TS down. Barbados raid. You're gonna miss. Because you can't hit him. Delayed. Nice. And you're gonna hit for big money. Yep. Okay, she's done.
Really the truth?
Here goes.
Oh no, she's almost done. Okay.
I like where this is
Let's
headed.
do that. Actually, let's just do that. Hit him with Callback Halter. There you go.
My chest feels so tight.
You still have a long way to go.
Okay, you got Nebulous Cannon. 11. That's 0 art. So, getting pop.
So, this is the strength of your flame.
That's how it goes.
Look at that. God. Jesus, wait, Judith, why are you so much lower level compared to everyone else?
One step closer.
It must have been while we were doing other fights. Gap reached level 5. Another hollow core that was maxed.
Memories.
Hello. Hello, friend.
I remember now. I've been with you all this time.
Yep.
Reset!
Now come on back over here.
Hell yeah! About time!
Up until now, I had thought everything that transpired was nothing more than a fleeting dream. Few of these pleasant, precious memories had flashed before my eyes. But I believed them to be merely fictitious. After all, this is nothing more than a fake body. I reasoned they were illusions generated by false signals.
Well, they weren't. All those things really happened.
It was pretty crazy.
That body may be artificial, but you yourself are the furthest thing from being a fake. You say you can't tell what's true and what's false. So we'll help you see the truth that's staring you in the face. You belong with us.
Right.
Interesting that they give... Once again, I'm not 100% sure. They said her brain and nervous system, but what about her head? Like, is her full head still hers? Is the fate, like...
I, Reset Twinings, will now resume my duties as a member of Arkwright Solutions.
Hell yeah.
Reset! Thank goodness! I'm so happy you're back! I'm truly sorry for all the trouble I caused.
I think her whole body is basically not her original body. Yeah. That's the way, I mean, the way Kincaid said it, like, just her brain and nervous system. Like, that's a lot of robot.
You better be. A super maid like you is supposed to be cleaning up after us, not the other way around.
See, I thought that maybe it was just, like, a lot of, like, maybe the organs and then, like, all the limbs. But, like, it seems like it's literally quite... Like, they somehow saved the nervous system and the brain. like the amount of medical technology that you would need, like, the level of that is mind-boggling.
Hey, cut her some slack. It wasn't her fault.
I'm just glad it all worked out.
Now then. There's only one thing left to do.
Oh? Are you finally going to make your move?
Could it be...
Oh, don't tell me.
Indeed. His words and actions were subtly considerate of myself and Miss Alfayette.
Saving the brain would make sense, but the nervous system is kind of nearly impossible, right? Like, they somehow saved every nerve ending, right? But weren't able to save any of the bones or normal muscle or anything. But they're able to save the entire nervous system.
Where I had partially noticed the truth, he was likely far more conscious.
I was never under the influence anyway.
Holy shit! He burned his corrosion to a damn crisp!
Because we needed to make him even more impressive. So she can feel pain, unfortunately.
So this is his power. That's a technique that involves drawing the breath of the goddess into your body. I never thought it could be used for something like this, however.
So you still had more power left in the tank. I really don't like it when my opponent holds back on me.
Meanwhile, she's just like, maybe I'll have to try that breathing thing. Let's see. Let's give it a try. Oh, yep, got it. Did it. Easy.
Wait, pump the brakes. I want to get something straight here. Not only have you been aware of what's been going on, but you could have destroyed that thing anytime you wanted.
Van is rightfully pissed.
What? Is that true?
It can't be, can it? I mean, if you knew you had it, why wouldn't you want to destroy it the first chance you got?
You called it the corrosion, yes? I did indeed recognize that something was coiling around my body. I even understood that it was influencing my actions. However, if I had acted impetuously, the chance to return Ferida and everyone else to normal could have been lost forever. That was my assessment of the situation, and I acted accordingly.
Okay.
His reasoning sounds logical to me.
You get a pass.
This guy's inhuman. Wait, hang on. That's total bullshit. I'm not buying that for a second.
I knew something was up when he was saying crap like passing marks. And then there was that vague-ass hint.
Your eyes were clouded. And thus, you chose a doomed course. I will give you passing marks for your reasoning, but the true evaluation has yet to begin.
He was merely trying to mitigate the situation and guide us all to this point. In order to fool the enemy, he let the corrosion lead him by the nose for a while. Marduk's chief of security is as capable as always.
Capable doesn't even begin to describe him.
Seems like utter bullshit that he can even do this.
He's finally taking action now that he's found a way to save his sister.
Oh, what a good Oni-chan.
That part, at least, is very easy to understand.
It must have been unbearable for him to see her in that state. Her feelings were slowly, yet surely being corroded.
How about we go save her?
Reset! Are you alright?
You're spent, aren't you? Why don't you sit this one out? We'll get Fairy back while you catch your breath.
You can leave it to us.
My apologies, everyone. I had hoped that I could return to work at once.
This is basically saying, hey, we know you spent all that time figuring out what party you wanted to have with Rosette not in it, so we're going to force you to do a little bit more stuff without her so it doesn't feel as bad.
I will look after Miss Twinings. In exchange, you must save Ferida. You're the only ones who can bring her old self back.
You're damn right.
That goes without saying.
Thanks, man. We'll leave Reset to you.
Alrighty, let's go rescue your little friend.
Okay. I mean, she is our littlest friend. Hello. My apologies. Though my memories are restored, I'm afraid I won't be able to assist you. Please, put me out of your mind. Miss Al-Fayed is the one who needs you, not me. Right, we're on it. We'll make sure Fairy knows how important you are to her. So we're in the hills near Cray Village, I wonder how it must feel for her to see this place again. At any rate, I leave this matter in your hands. Wish I could be there for her, but I have faith in you all as well. Or in you all. Yeah, I'm curious as to how he got that scar on his face.
I'm so glad they're both back to normal.
Same. Now, all that's left is to bring Small Fry back home.
Right. Let's roll, gang.
Understood.
Come on.
Goodies for the taking.
There you go. With that.
Let's keep moving ahead.
Come on. There we go. Ooh, good. Sepith. See, now I'm looking at Sepith as just like, ooh, good. You're giving me resources and materials with which to, make some chords, which is nice. Okay, hit them with that. Good.
Now we're talking.
Engaging skill.
More.
Engaging skill.
Nice.
Well then, away we go.
That.
That looks like a nice check.
Okay.
Use a sharp boost to get the upper hand. Keep it up. It's working.
Good.
Counting on you, Shizuna.
Now's a great time for a shard boost.
Got you covered.
The duality.
Judith!
Activating skill.
Finish him, Van!
Stop him.
Show me what you got, Silverblade.
Now's a great time for
Silverblade. Yeah, Silverblade. Silverblade. No, 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 no. Silverblade. Okay.
This could get tricky.
This will make for a good warm-up.
Watch it. That one's big.
We can win.
Zero art.
Use a sharp
There we go.
A chance.
Going all in.
Activating
Go.
drive.
Now's a great time. Engaging skill.
Gotcha. Break a leg, Judith.
Going all in.
Sure. Let's see how this goes. Jabberwock arm.
Activating skill.
Almost.
Activating skill.
Okay. As long as we kill him, I guess it doesn't really matter. Okay.
Use a sharp boost to get the upper hand.
Pressure him and move in.
Keep it up, it's working.
I like where this is headed.
Good. Get all three of them.
Your turn, Judith.
I like where this is headed.
Keep it up, it's working.
Going all in.
I like where
Whatever.
this is headed.
Get in there, Shizuna.
Now's a great time for a shard boost. Engaging skill.
Have some more.
Let's go, Anya.
Activating skill.
You're down.
That.
Give them your all. Some more.
They put
We got the two deadly lances. I do like how deadly lance happens twice,
moving ahead.
as though it matters. Right, like, because once it procs, it can only proc when it would kill the enemy.
Let's get to work.
Right, like you can't miss a deadly lance.
All you, I
Okay.
guess.
Activating drive.
Do that.
Now's a great time for a shard boost.
Gotcha. Now or never.
Activating skill.
Missed.
All you want.
Activating skill.
A chance. Ha, there.
Sucker. Chance.
That.
Activate skill.
How's our FCLM? Enemy slain. Okay, almost at 3,000. Getting up there. SCLM, we only need 150 more. And we get the thing.
Justice always prevails.
Take this. Snooze, you lose.
Boy sharp.
Good.
Activate skill.
Your turn, Judith.
I like where this is headed.
Engaging skill.
Gotcha.
Break a leg, Judith.
You know
Did
what
that
to do,
turn
yes.
her or something?
Have some more.
Now or never.
Okay, well, doesn't matter.
Break a leg.
Because we got 0 hour turn. I feel like 0 hour turns are very, like, there are a lot of them.
Moving
In,
ahead.
like, I feel like it shows up a lot. Unless maybe it's because I have, do I have that quartz on? That, like, increases the amount of AT bonuses that show up? I can't remember if it's for the single person or if it's
Away we
for
go.
the group.
Watch it. That one's big.
That. Yes. Big.
Use it. Activate. A chance.
You know what? You can use
Going all in.
Let's go.
that.
Now or never.
Not great.
I like where this is headed.
Do
Activating drive.
that.
Now's a great time. Engaging skill.
Now! Eat this!
Your turn, Jude.
City Ray.
Activating skill.
Good.
Now or never!
The delay is what I was going for. Okay.
Justice always
That.
prevail.
Also, we're getting plenty of chests, so we must be getting close to the, Okay, I need 4 more enemies for Goldia. Chests. Yeah. We only need
Initiating. Put an end to this. You have a charge attack ready. Got this in the bag.
Go.
Activating skill.
Gimme.
Well, that's that.
Okay, we're almost
What's
level
next?
56.
There's a ton of 'em.
That's pretty
Do
good.
we get to work?
That still hit me.
Eat this one.
If we act
Bullshit.
now, we can win.
Is your our turn? Really? Really giving that to me? Here? Okay.
Now or never.
Baller. Did not need it, but hey, we will take it.
Good work, guys. We all in one piece?
Okay.
Bet we can rest there.
Just what I
Let's get all that stuff back.
Confirming schedule.
Excuse me. Okay. Yeah, we're doing well and all that other jazz. Yeah, do I have...
Initiating maintenance.
Is it... Offensive arts to crit? No. Oh, boop, 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 boop. Excuse me, I need to put my phone on vibrate. Okay. Forget. I had,
Single element
see, the thing is, I
slot
don't
access.
remember what I had taken off of her. I think I took Lorelei off of her, but... Or, no, I took HP 3 off of her. Yeah. I'm also at a point where I could just make more of a lot of the stuff. Purchase, buy items, trade. Actually, could I trade some stuff? Celestial Bomb EX for regular Celestial Bomb. Reviving Bomb. I mean, why not, right? Yeah, no real reason not to. Okay, make 35 of them. I'll make 15. Prime Beast Flesh or Prime Beast Essence. Make 5 of them. Okay, any good stuff? Titanium Charm. I need to use U Material Plus. I don't want to waste that. Platinum Watch. Crimson Tier. Red Metal. Ooh, Strength plus 30. That's honestly pretty decent. Hope Emerald, Crit and Evade, all those, yes. Platinum Choker Plus. Have Platinum Choker on someone. Or I guess I don't, because I must have taken it off someone. Let's... Actually, no, I'm not gonna trade. I'd rather just straight ornament. I'd just rather make it. Yeah, here we go. Make 2 of them. Yeah. Breath. Can't remember. I feel like owned. I'll make 3 of them. That makes. I feel like that makes sense. Revelation, art range, space fire wouldn't be terrible. I don't know if I have any. I'll do 1 for right now. Along with another hit 3. Mine 3, impede 3. I don't have any of these, so I'll make a couple of them. Decoy, nah, it's fine. Defense 3. I'll make a couple more of those. Fire, attack 3. Those will probably be pretty useful just in general. Make a couple burn 2s. Firestorm, not a big deal. Fireverse, evade 3s. Make a couple strike 3s. Scent, Jade Ring, reverse action. Can never go wrong with another action 3 or an action cast, so we'll do that. I got a lot of stellar verses. I definitely don't need that many. Onyx ring, yeah. Okay. That should hopefully be
Modifying your
pretty
ornament,
good.
are you?
Okay. Got. So we can do an
Initiating
EP
maintenance.
3.
Initiating maintenance. Let me handle this.
Okay. Swap you with an MP3.
Skill set updated.
Do you know, I'll just give you an impede 1 here as well. So you got all these delay chances. Instead of burn
That's
1,
a single element slot.
give you a burn 2. Instead of defense 2, I'll give you a defense 3.
Initiating maintenance. Initiating maintenance.
EP Gaiaverse. Cut 1. Yeah, we need to come over here. EP cut 3.
Initiating maintenance.
Yeah. Action there.
Shifting to maintenance mode.
Basically just trying to make sure I have everything at 3 whenever possible. At the very least.
Initiating maintenance.
Anyone rocking
Initiating
hits?
Let me handle this.
No, you're not. Your accuracy's already bonkers crazy high, so not that big a deal.
Activating maintenance mode.
Okay.
Commencing maintenance.
That should be fine. I guess I can give you this. Should work well enough. Or I could do this. Sorry, physical. I'll decide later.
Switching to maintenance mode. Single element slot access.
But yeah, so I can give you an
Shard
HP
skills
3.
updated.
If I remember right, I took an action. Oh wait, no, you had something feather, right? Yes, you needed. You needed mind, if I remember right. Recluse, storage magic attack.
Shard skills
Can't remember
updated.
if she had just basic or had a different thing. Lunarverse. Okay, and I don't remember. Did she have EP chart? Okay, so 5 Earth. Oh, there we go. Okay, I'll make another EP3. And then that will get her to EP charge 2. Right, because that was what she had. EP3. There we go.
Switching to maintenance mode.
It's a little bit easier to figure out what's
skills
needed
updated.
when you're not pulling off weird stuff, right? I wasn't pulling off like unique quartz. Okay. So right now, okay, you're basically I'm just trying to
Now activated.
just kind of want to level up as many things as possible. Yeah.
Name's Giacomo. Nice to meet you.
Name's Giacomo. Okay.
Name's Batham.
Batham.
I'll be looking after you.
Poco.
Hollow Core O's. Now activated.
Okay. Yeah. Because there is the achievement for was all hollow cores maxed, or 20 hollow cores maxed. All one is probably an EX achievement, but it shouldn't be too difficult, I'd say, because I think with most fights that we're doing now, they're at least meant to be in like the 4 to 5 range. So if you're going from low levels, it busts through them pretty quickly. Although, not 100% sure.
Place. It's
Okay.
what's happening to me?
Hmm.
Fairy,
Saved a lot of the holocore leveling for the post game or doing the higher levels of Mario Kart. I mean, if I'm doing like, I could save it, but I'm also changing it on characters that I'm not actively using, right? Like, I don't really plan to use them, so it doesn't matter what their holocores are. So that's why I just kind of like, well, I'm doing this, might as well, right? No need to waste potential XP for the holocores.
Stay back! Stay away from me! You can't fool me! I know who you are! You're the last of Hamada's collaborators! I will take you down! That way, she can finally rest in peace.
Fairy.
She's extremely unstable.
The rewrite is wavering. She's in a delicate state right now.
If we don't act quick, this entire space could crumble in on itself.
What a pain in my ass. Listen up, Fairy, because I'm only gonna ask this once. Is this really what you want? Is going back to being a warrior worth throwing everything away? Huh?
What do I want to do? No, I know what I want. To become a mighty warrior. But I couldn't save Ida.
I know you've got a lot on your mind. You're still figuring out whether you want to live as a warrior, or if you want to follow a different path.
Or if you want to be a baker.
And you got even more confused after playing the role of priestess at the New Year's festival, didn't you?
The role of priestess. The duty from our ancestors.
The mission of the Kruger is inherited by the priestess. Remember that when you make your decision.
I don't know. I just don't know. A warrior. A priestess. Which do I want? No, it's not about what I want. If I keep standing still, I won't ever become anything.
That's not true, Fairy. You've already taken a number of steps forward. Can't you see that? Huh? And I don't just mean as a warrior. You came to the capital by yourself, helped so many people with their problems, and even if you haven't figured out which path to take, you've learned and grown so much along the way. So you see, you're not at a standstill. If anything, your willingness to stand still will help guide you to the path you want.
Sometimes you gotta stand still, take in the scenery so you know where to go.
Me standing still will help guide me?
Yeah, and don't let some old fart tell you what to do. It's your life, so you get to choose how to live it.
That's right. Everyone has something weighing on them. Myself included.
Gotch has a lot weighing on him.
But you can overcome yours. And doing so will help you grow and move forward in your life.
If you need help, don't be afraid to ask for it. We all have each other's backs. That's the reason we've come this far, isn't it?
I was with you all.
That's right. Your worries and your way of life. It's all yours. Don't leave it in someone else's hands. Now, come back to us. Ferida.
Ferida. Okay. Genesis. Of course, they put the Genesis back where it was originally.
The corrosion is getting stronger?
Oh. Her stand. Lord of Wings, Galva Archon.
A giant bird!
That's the Falcon of the Sun from Krugen Legends. The corrosion must have recreated it from her warped perception.
I must defeat the enemy and avenge her! Arusha, grant me your protection!
Damn it! We were so close! Smallfry's being stubborn as hell. But when it comes to stubbornness, I've got her beat by a long
It's
shot!
another reused boss from Daybreak. I
almost
don't even
got
remember
through
it from
guys.
Daybreak 1.
Just a little more.
Right. We'll save you, Fairy.
Where was this one
no matter
fought?
what. Activating charge.
He's another one of the
Will defeat the enemy.
the path bosses from Pandemonium. Okay. Oh, you're weak to a whole bunch of stuff? Oh, you're done, son.
Pressure
You're done, son. Jab forward, behind you find the dead body. Before you find the dead body.
Now we're talking.
I don't even remember finding a dead body. I don't remember. Oh wait, I should. Oh wait, he's got big dodge. Damn.
Break a leg, Judith.
Okay. Excuse me. Great crushing claw. Ignis Rampage. Are you? Wow. That immediately went to S-Craft. That's surprising. At least I think that's her S-Craft. Bam. Bam.
No. What am I?
I think it's also online. Okay.
Here goes.
Cool.
Don't hold anything back.
Let's hit him with that.
You know what to do, Anya.
Bam.
Skill. Flames. Arusha.
Here goes.
You're almost gone. Let's hit you both with this.
Not getting away. Blast off.
Good.
Your turn, Judith.
Activating drive.
That madness roar. Oh no, it's madness roar. Whatever shall I do? I sure hope you don't get to keep all those stat bonuses you just got. Because my whale is gonna do something about them. The casting is real. Okay. Let's just come over here. Slash.
Silver wins.
God damn.
You know what to do.
Big, strong. Hot. HOTTOGO. How's it going, Sleeper?
Nice.
Good. Look at all that. And yeah, look at all that. Look at all that holocore XP. Took some of them from I think literally no XP to almost 3. Yeah.
I won't stop here.
Definitely worth it.
One step closer
Good.
to reaching my peak. And yes,
Everyone.
Fairy, are you all right?
No, I think if she were all right, she wouldn't be screaming.
I very much doubt she is.
Yeah.
That damn corrosion just won't let her go!
Her case is clearly worse than the one from yesterday. I don't understand why it hasn't gone away.
No. It must be in the final stages.
Get a hold of yourself, Farida.
What am I supposed to do?
You gotta be kidding me. You seriously still stressing about that?
Oh shit, did the corrosion make Ida?
That voice!
Did it recreate?
No way.
Yeah, what's up? GG curse.
Ida,
Jaeger Ida.
Oh yeah, you guys told me about her.
Nice recycling, Falcon.
Oh, so this is the woman who was like a sister to her. She must be a recreation from the innermost part of her psyche.
Are we in Kevin's mind again? No, we're in Fairy's mind.
That's some wild stuff right there.
It's a good thing that the corrosion will also remake things that are very needed to break the corrosion's hold over the user. It has no control over what shit from the psyche it brings up. It just brings up stuff.
Yeah, I'm not exactly the real deal. Sorry to say.
And she knows.
Guess a little piece of me found its way inside you. Huh, Fairy?
Ida, that doesn't matter. I'm so glad to see you again.
That isn't true at all, and you know it. I know I told you to finish me off, but I never should have done that. That's probably what caused you to lose sight of yourself in the first place.
I really shouldn't have told a child to kill me. Huh. Who'da thunk? Who'da thunk?
That must have been the root cause of all this.
Probably so. Yeah.
Fucking
That all
Ida.
said, I get it now.
If this bitch hadn't said
The
something.
fact that I'm here now just goes to show how very important that moment was to you.
Yeah, trauma does that to a person.
That's okay.
She got traumatized from that.
That experience made you more uncertain. But if anything, that and your compassion are what make you so strong. So keep that chin up and march on, little sis. I'll always be watching over you from here.
Kevin came home to his mom hanging off the ceiling. Well, yeah, but you know, Barry doesn't have a stigma. So, you know, it evens out.
I see. To think that Fairy has been protecting something so important all this time.
Now, mind you, it's not even just Kevin came home to his mom hanging off the ceiling. He came home to that after she tried to do a double suicide with him. Right? Like, came home after she tried to stab him. So, that was just a bad day for Kevin. Like, all around. Pretty bad day.
Yeah. She's protecting each and every one of her experiences. Got them all locked up inside her.
They're all inside of me?
Yes, that's right.
Remember, even if you're unsure at times, your compassion will help you move forward.
So, what's it gonna be, small fry? You still want to forget everything?
No, I don't. I'm gonna hold on to what's important to me, and I'll never throw it all away. Ever again! That's why I'll fight with all my strength. I won't let this thing control me anymore!
Yo, she can do the breathing thing too? Hell yeah.
Did she just...
Holy shit! She did it! She burned into smithereens, just like her bro.
How is that not a
That's
crap she gets?
impressive. She might actually become as strong as him someday.
Ooh.
I'm so relieved. Now let's...
She was able to overcome it.
The space is falling apart. We have to leave immediately.
And how do we do that? Is there an exit sign somewhere, Kasim, or do we just will ourselves to leave?
We've returned. Things were rather touch and go for a minute there.
Not wrong, but it was all worth it. Because we got our fairy back.
Hell yeah, we did.
And thank goodness for that.
But
Huh?
so many horrible things. Why did I do all that? They're all my friends, and so are the people at Monmar. I even got Uppy and the crew got involved.
Yeah, this is one where it does really kind of suck. Like, immensely. Because we're not going back in time to undo the stuff she did. So yeah, she just has to kind of live with the fact that, like, oh yeah, I was under the control, but I still fucking bombed Monmar. And, like, shot my dad.
It's all right, Fairy. Everything is gonna be just fine.
It's gonna be fine. You're not that good at destroying stuff. We can fix the office and your dad's fine. You're a bad shot.
If you need to cry, then let it out.
And there go the waterworks.
Can you blame her? The corrosion may be gone. The memories ain't going anywhere.
The same goes for me. I am truly sorry for all the problems I caused. Once again, please allow me to ask for your forgiveness.
You don't need to. It's not your fault. Please don't beat yourself up over this.
That's just great. Even after we got rid of the corrosion, it's still giving us grief.
I mean, of course it is. It's a curse.
Yes.
Oh.
It lingers like a shadow. Nothing could be more despicable. This only reaffirms how vital it is that we thwart the Garden Master.
I'm down for that. Day 4 might be a real doozy. Can't say I'm looking forward to it.
Regardless, we will take full responsibility for our actions. We will handle the aftermath of this incident and then promptly withdraw. The Vice Chief and I will see to everything ourselves.
You damn well better pay for the office to get fixed.
You have my gratitude. In the meantime, the CID will be taking a closer look at this situation.
We should probably pick that up. Thus, the members of the Kruger Corps and Marduk finally returned to their senses. Under the vigilant guidance of Vice Chief Hassan and Security Chief Qasim, they began to pull back from the capital for the time being. Yay! Yay! We did it! Woo! Okay, so we have 3 left, one being the 8th, so that's like Guard Master, final fight probably, and then 2 others. Did we ever go and get the other? Because that's one thing that they don't really cover, right? If we recover one of the Genesis in one of the other timelines and then we fail, do we lose that Genesis or do we keep it? Right? Because as we saw, right, Jacobin was being arrested on alternate day 2, which prevents the... And it seemed like Maxim was not influenced by the other Genesis, right? So do we just get to keep them? Or do we have to go re-get that one that we didn't get the last time, or we shouldn't have gotten? I'm really sorry about the office and everyone's rooms. The Kruger and Marduk will be jointly covering the repair bill and any temporary lodging expenses. I am also more than willing to pay for any additional damages out of pocket if necessary. Oh, gotta do that. The ones who should be bleeding green are the bigwigs and with the big bucks. Now, if my pickup had suffered any more than light scratches, that'd be a different story. The damage to it wasn't as bad as I thought, which is crazy. Like, fucking, it went into a wall. Like, that thing was smoking, right? Like, it was hammered. Priorities, dude. Learn them. Yeah, finding a roof over our heads is just an itty-bitty bit more important. Oh yeah, but we can live in the truck. I think I'll just go back to my old apartment, and Anya's has her dorm room. And the rest of you guys are staying with the landlord's family on the 2nd floor, right? That's the plan. The old man was surprisingly understanding about the whole thing. Might get a little cramped in there, but we'll make it work. We're in the process of moving all your things. It'll take a while before we're done, so please wait just a little longer. Again, sorry about all this, you guys. Please allow us to assist you. Oh, that's not necessary. If anything, you should be resting after everything you've been through. Oh, speaking of sleep, Barry and Rosetta are going to be in my room. We're having a slumber party. The rest of the group can sleep in the living room. I work for everyone. Wow, I've never met a landlord as courteous as you. Yes, how can we ever repay you? Gonna be a little hard to sneak out at night, but I like me a challenge. I will never understand how you can be so unflappable in times like these. You would do well to at least be a little wary. This rewrite phenomenon has been escalating with each passing day. This is certainly no time to be fooling around. We've yet to find any leads on the Garden Master, save for what little we learned yesterday. If we want to find him in short order, we may need to change our approach. You're probably right. At least we made good progress on the Genesis front. We've got 5 of them in the last few days. That's true, but I'm afraid I won't be fully at ease until we've reclaimed the remaining 3. Well, anyway, we can talk more about this later tonight. You've all earned yourselves a breather, so let's break for a while. Oh, but don't go anywhere alone. I'd like all my assistants to stick together just in case. That's probably smart. If any of us want to go out, I think we should at least take one other person with us. Let's meet back here when we're done. Then we can figure out what we want to do next. Very well. Let's split up for now, then. One ally can be chosen to join Van and assistants. Please select one member to accompany you. It will be possible to switch them later. Okay, let's bring you back in. Because now we do that. There we go. Now we got our ace crew again. Got our shield. I mean, here's the thing, right? It was nice having another physical attacker. Hell, one that has more attack than Van, rather than just relying on shield. However, at the same time, it's like, it's nice to just start the shield off and also have someone ready to buff these two. So, I think that's where I'm going from. If I need any all cancel, then I can swap her out and do that.
I'm really, really sorry for putting you all through this.
It's fine.
Don't worry about it. Here, let's just focus on taking a quick look around town.
Understood. I would very much like to do that.
Okay.
Oh, what would you like?
Pudding de Montmar. Our special pudding that never wears out its welcome. CP plus 64. That's pretty good. Let's buy 5 of those. Just in case. We're gonna eat one right now, but...
Thanks for that.
Look at that. Delicious. Okay, we got all those still.
Your best out there, okay?
Okay. But I am going to take a quick 3-minute break, so I'll be back in about 3 minutes. And I'm back. So, let's get to it. So, first of all, we need to talk to people. Far be it from me to criticize you for trying to take the initiative, but pushing yourselves to the limit will do nothing to solve the issue at hand. Rest assured that the CID is doing all we can to track the Garden Master's movements. I will say to you, what I said to Elaine, take the time you have now to recuperate. Yeah, I know. By the way, I believe I remember you mentioning that this establishment serves a particularly delicious tart tatin. Tartin. Perhaps I'll order a few for us. Oh, but since you're so busy, I suppose you wouldn't mind if I had your share. Ugh, no, of course I don't mind. It's not like I'd be jealous or anything. To do something so heinous, I suppose our enemy really is a force to be reckoned with. Still, it doesn't quite feel like the Garden Master's trying to get rid of us. We're going to need more information, and ideally from as many angles as possible. Hey, Ryan. What you doing? Ooh, cake. The desserts here are quite delicious, and the tea is nice as well. A blend from the Republic, I believe, using herbs grown in the autumn. The tartness gives it a rather unique taste. Knowledgeable as ever, I see. Imagine if she was just wrong. It'd be really funny. Okay, how's it going, you two? Well, that's the door fixed. What next? You work fast, Maxim. Good job. But it's getting kind of late. Why don't we call it a day? Good thinking. You know, you've got a pretty good head on your shoulders, you may. Huh? Are you guys going somewhere? Yeah, still have a few more things to do. Glad to see you guys have managed to fix things up a little, though. I'm sure you two have been a big help. I still can't believe what happened. Came as soon as I heard. I was worried something might have happened to Paulette. But thankfully, it seems nobody was injured. Sorry I made you worry. Oh yeah, Maxim looked like he was about to throw up when he got here. So, make sure you come back to us, okay? Or else Maxim will throw up for real. You got it, kiddo. Pressers are all over us today. I'm just glad Aslan and I made it out in one piece. And that they managed to catch the terrorists, too. Oh, okay. I'm a bit sad to see that the race had been cancelled. I had high hopes. I'm not sure what's going on lately, but just stay safe, okay? Perhaps a bit hypocritical of me to say, but I'd hate to see Paulette and Yume upset again.
Well...
Don't stay out too late, okay? You don't want to worry Mom Mart's poster girl after all. You got it, kiddo. We'll be back soon, Yume. Like we could ever refuse someone with such a cute face. I mean, at least she knows. She's like, yeah, I'm the poster girl. Can't disappoint me.
Quit dawdling and buy
Tyrell
something.
Times, we're playing the Z1 Grand Prix. Nice.
Stay out of trouble now.
Okay. One more paper, which I guess is fine. Oh, wait, no. Forget that it's not in there. It's... Where is it? There we go. Books. We're going instant. There's non active terrorism. As uncovered tamper with prior race, causing that scene that unfolded. After Norman they conclude the incident was True Demons Brigade. Several members of the group are taken in custody, being the first century immigrant favored to win. Majority is that's remarkable. Starting letter address during a caregiver responsible incident. As is ancestry motivated, then the plot to carry out their heinous crime. There's a hospital for treatment and thorough examination. Physician included several light bruising and concussion, but that his life was not at risk, and long-term injuries appear to be slim. Okay. Pop race, held in the coming days to determine the serious winner. However, given the need for Aslan to recover and repair damaged cars, as well as the need to strengthen the race's terrorism deterrence measures, an exact date for the race has to be set in stone. Yeah.
Quit stop by again.
Okay.
Allow me to assist.
Then... yeah, I guess I can buy it now. I got plenty of money, so...
Hope to see you again.
Doesn't
Allow
really
me to assist.
matter. EP charge. I'll do some more EP charge 3s. I'll buy 18 more. Oh god, that's 80. Yeah, it's fine. It's not like I'm using the money anyway. Got a lot of it.
Hope to see you again.
Okay. How's it going, Filenkov? Hey, you guys headed somewhere? No, we're just going out for a little walk around town. Thanks for helping with the cleanup, by the way. Really appreciate it. That was no big deal. We just had to do a few quick check-ins on the rebel equipment. That explosion was something else, though. But at least we can rest easy knowing the police have ruled it as an accident. Well, somebody's at fault here. Of all the places to make a mess. I guess they haven't told anyone the truth yet. Yeah, they've told any witnesses to keep quiet for the moment. I'm sorry, you guys. Yes, I intend to do everything in my power to atone for my transgressions. When we start looking for clues, there should be something around that points us to their way. Okay, also I just realized I probably should come over here. Proverbs, Assassin's Gloves, Mist Boots, Red Downcoat. Okay, you got that. You... Here, take that. You can at least have those. I'm not going to go through the whole shebang of getting you all equipped up again, but...
I'd better get home soon.
I see you're working hard as always.
Hello,
Looking
Brenda.
is always free, you know.
Miserable Rain. Music box that plays a song that Dominique used to sing. Oh, interesting.
Come see us again sometime.
What's next?
Here we go.
Thanks.
This is going to rank 3. That's nice. Strength and ATS. Nice. We like ATS. Any effectively free ATS is welcome in my book.
Stop by again sometime?
Okay. Okay. That's fine. Oh, sorry, how's it going? What? The Aramis Scholarship Exam? That's right. It's designed for students with exemplary technical skills who can't normally pay for Aramis's tuition. It not only stands to test the applicant's general comprehension levels, but whichever marketable skill sets they have proficiency in as well. You know, if you broaden your scope of knowledge, the whole world will be at your fingertips. It warrants some thought, don't you think? Hold on a sec. Tell me who you are first. Don't think I've seen you around the old town before. Why, this here is Miss Matilda. She's my good old Mahjong friend. And just between you and me, she's also the director of Aramis Academy. Said she simply had to meet the artist of that beautiful mural over there. What? Why would someone so important... Now, there's no need to rush into an answer. Why don't you take some time to talk it over with this someone you trust? Here, I'll even give you a few pamphlets with all the details. Just remember, this is only one path of many. School, huh? And it's up to me? Alright, I'll think about it. Man, everyone is so idealistic all the time. But maybe they're starting to rub off on me. Guess it was only a matter of time. That was awfully nice of Huck. Now the ball's in her court. Aramis Academy, huh? You know, I've never even thought about going to school before. Must be out of my mind for even considering it. You spare.
Stepping inside.
500 mira for a dip. Okay.
I hate getting sweaty, but I could get used to this.
My knees are weak. My sweaty is sweaty. Sweaty.
The steam feels
Sweaty.
quite pleasant.
Mom spaghetti. Okay.
All right, back in business.
Good.
Baby.
Get all
Come
those.
back anytime.
That's not an achievement. Okay. I was hoping that maybe it was just one that I hadn't seen. Sister, I'm so glad Curse made into Aramis. Oh, I couldn't be more happy for him. But maybe it's time. No, I'm sure Father Nikolai will listen to them. Oh, I do seem to be getting a bit hungry, though.
Okay.
That explosion at Mama really surprised me. Really to hear it was only an accident, but they said they closed down for the day. So tragic. Yes, exactly. Curse has always been a rather sensible child, you know? Never doubted him for a second. Well, congratulations, Zora. You must be so proud. We've been talking about Curse for the past 3 hours, though. Considering the sun's going down. Oh, my apologies. I can be so scatterbrained sometimes. Before I leave, let me tell you about the award Curse received when he was 5. I'm pretty sure I know this one word for word by now. Yeah. Poor sister. Take you've all been rather busy. Glad to know no one's interesting. The CID would come investigate. Must say I was quite curious about the situation myself with all these strange incidents happening lately. Wonder if they're all connected. Father Nikolai's as sharp as ever, huh? He's right to be concerned. Things continue like this no matter of time before someone gets hurt. Find a swift and efficient solution. Okay. It's the cats, à toi. Meow. 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 Meow, meow. Meow. Meow, meow. What's going on? It's like some fat cat's approaching a toi with a kitten. Maybe it's the one she's been looking for. I'm so happy it made it back. Oh, huh. That's Tiger. Usually spends his time roaming around Center Marché. Nice job, little man. Looks like a toi seeing you in a whole new light. Oh, shit, dude. Meow. Meow, meow. Meow, meow. What's going on here, huh? I'm really sorry, Harry. I've been dealing with nothing but trouble lately. When I finally thought I could come home, the work just kept piling up. Whatever. I ended up watching the Z1 with Mark anyway. Oh yeah, there's an accident over at Monmar. Police came and everything. Nobody got hurt though. An accident? Should have been there for you. It was no big deal. Anyway, I'm glad I'm staying the night at Sheena's, so you can spend all night working if you want. I'm so sorry. Oh. No, he's pretty mad, huh? Maybe there's some way I can explain it to him. Wait, hold on. Wasn't this the same thing that happened before? I guess I really haven't changed. Not even after the divorce. He's literally like, I'm going to stay at someone else's house and fucking work all you want, bro. Getting real sick of being played by my dad all the time. It's not like I can't survive without him around. I mean, she and his parents are always letting me stay at their place. Maybe if I just moved in with them, Dad would get to work as much as he wants. Then everyone could be happy. Mr. Hawker's back! Wait, what's Harry so mad for then? Did something happen? I hope he's okay. I don't think I've ever seen him like that before. Aw.
I better get home soon.
There we go. You talk to her. Harry and Mark were trying to get a look at the crime scene today. Obviously, I had to put a stop to it, but they were so stubborn. Oh, and I heard Kisara helped out with the cleanup, too. Still, it doesn't feel like things have been kind of strange lately, or am I just imagining it? Can't believe what happened today. I'm glad everyone made it out alright. Harry and Mark were over the moon about seeing real policemen, though. Wait, they were just here. Where'd they go? Out here. Come on, Sheena. I was expecting you to be a little bit more, you know, aware of your surroundings. Fool. How's it going, Curtis? Guess all the hard work was worth it. I'm so relieved. Well, starting next month, I'll be attending Aramis Academy as an official first year. My dream's finally coming to fruition, huh? Oh, by the way, I heard Aramis is also doing some sort of secondary recruitment. It's supposed to be based on specific skill proficiency instead of general knowledge. But don't you think that's kind of cheating? If I had to take the real test, they should too. Ah, don't be a prick like that, Curtis. Don't be a prick like that. Don't be one of those assholes that's like, if I had to suffer, everyone else should have to suffer the same way as me. It's not how societies are built. You crawl through the dirt so people after you can, you know, walk on the dirt, and then the people after them can, you know, walk on the paved road, and then all that other stuff, right? Like, you beat the path so other people don't have to, so it's easier. That's what society's all about. Society doesn't improve if people are always saying everyone else has to suffer the same way that I did. That's not progress. Well, whatever. People doing it are probably just a bunch of dropouts anyway. If they don't want to put in the effort, then they should go somewhere else. I mean, hey man, you wish you were as good as R.S. Kisara. Curtis, why are you dropping my opinion of you when I want to congratulate you? You young child. Okay, Grand Circuit.
Let's roll.
Let's go this way. Okay, so there's some stuff there. There is stuff. But let's go to the shops first. Lucio, Silver Lighter, Kincaid.
Come back whenever. While viewing displays of the most iconic moments in our long history.
Yeah, what's going on? Oh, how's it going, you two? Oh, it's you guys. We heard about what happened. Yeah, we would have thought the Kruger and Marduk would be starting fights in the capital. I mean, guess I understand why it all went down, but Cleam's been a real bitch. Sorry, I heard you two had to do a lot of running around. Yeah, really, this is all my fault, huh? Allow me to offer my apologies as well. And we know you two weren't really the ones behind it all. Plus, it's not like there are any civilian casualties either. And I have to say, that part was pretty impressive. Not to say it wasn't still bad, but anyway, we've been doing some investigating around town as part of the cleanup effort, just to make sure we didn't miss anything strange. Just try and rest easy tonight, okay? You'll probably need all the strength you can get tomorrow. You're not wrong there. We still have a few things to finish up before we can put our feet up. Thanks for all your help, you two. Of course. If anything else pops up, feel free to give us a ring. Sucks what happened at the race yesterday. Since the CID had the whole investigation on lockdown, we couldn't even do anything to help. You know, just that thought. Don't they usually sell limited edition souvenirs based on whoever wins the Grand Prix? Wonder what they'll do now. Oh, that's right. You're a big car guy too, aren't you? Were you rooting for Lino yesterday? That's that a problem? Look, I know he's not as big as he used to be, but when I was a kid, there was this racer named Carlos. You don't exactly have time for a trip down memory lane right now, Elvis. Don't you want to check around the circuit for some leads? Oh, yeah. Let's look by the Ferris wheel, too. Good idea. No time to waste, then. It would seem they have a pleasant evening ahead. Well, guess we all need a breather every once in a while. Yo, Regina, you going for that? I approve. Alvis needs to give up. What's up? Why are you guys looking at me like that? But anyway, try and rest easy tonight. You'll probably need all the strength you can get tomorrow. Once we're finished here, I should go look over the requests that we have on the back burner. Gotta do everything I can. That includes looking back at what happened today.
Well,
Authorities are on high alert at the moment. Can't say I blame them given what happened today. We're gonna keep an eye out for suspicious characters too, of course, but we haven't really spotted any on our usual patrol routes, so we came here instead. After all, there's lots of places to hide at the Grand Circuit, like the Ferris wheel or behind the rock wall. Maybe just imagining things, but I feel like me and Alvis have been flirting a lot tonight. No, he's just being a good coworker. It's not that deep, Regina. I don't think I've ever seen her look so conflicted before. Don't worry, I'm sure she'll be just fine. I think she will be, because I don't think Alvis is actually flirting with her. I think it just is him being a dense bastard kind of thing. Yo, what's going on, you guys? No, we'd be celebrating the close of the Z1 Grand Prix, but that went out the window after what happened yesterday. They managed to nab all the terrorists, though, and the race is already slated to be rescheduled. Best of all, Max and Aslan made it out alright. Fingers crossed they tear up the track more than ever next time. If there's ever time to drink, it's now. I mean, what was I supposed to do? The final race of the Z1 Grand Prix is postponed. They don't even know for how long. Gotta get my racing fix. Well, not tonight, obviously. Knock back too many for that. You're definitely looking sloshed. Trying not to go too hard, you hear? Like I need you to tell me that. Anyway, where does the CID round up all the jerks put us into this fiasco to begin with? That's worth raising a toast for. Here's hoping to get the Z1 Grand Prix rescheduled ASAP. Okay.
Don't drink too much, okay?
Oh, hello. Fucking that. What the hell is that table doing?
Come on in and eat your fill. My stuff can't
Soul Chef burgers. Oh.
waiting for you.
Fucking burgers. I can make premium BLT burger. Bacon, lettuce, and tomato burger. Yorda the Shadow Eater. Ix the Glinting Bullet. Walter the Direwolf. Lucrezia the Golden Butterfly. Oh, I'm a beautiful butterfly. Oh. Oh, for the love of Adios. This is a rather unusual place for a gathering of rogues. I'm at a loss for words. Hey, what's up, Arkride? Hear you've been getting yourself in all kinds of trouble lately. Attaboy. It's been close to a week since our last meeting, no? You all look awfully exhausted. Have you fallen victim to the post-vacation blues? Yeah, I guess. Wait a sec. We aren't here for small talk. What on earth are you people doing here? You should see the looks on your stupid faces. It's priceless. It's a normal reaction to seeing a couple of assassins chilling in a public place. That girl is like shockingly calm compared to her loudmouth brother. I don't see the Oathbreaker anywhere. Yeah, guessing you punks aren't planning on starting shit, right? Well, just here to enjoy the local delicacies, that's fine. Good picks, by the way. The rich cacao float and the blue cream and chocolate rose soda are this place's hidden gems. The hell are you going on about? I just picked this at random. Oh, do you like sweets too? A fellow sweets buff? Wait, no, we are not bonding over this. He's like, a friend? Oh, wait, no. Assassin, I get him. No, unfortunate. Got some questions I want answers. First off, why in the hell are you four in the capital? Direct as always. Since when did you have a sweet tooth? You might just be the biggest sweets fanatic on the continent. He has had it literally since the game, the arc started. Wait, so the Oathbreaker willingly went back to the society? Oh, okay, so he's not out forever. And he's meeting with its upper echelons? Said upper echelons are called the Anguis, and there are 6 currently among their rank. Well, I may have mentioned this on the island, but my dear Harwood has been a little too naughty this time. We enforcers aren't required to apologize when we act out of line, but the same can't be said of the people in his station. Until that guy's done Cowtown before his master, Lucrezia and I are stuck running a daycare with these little brats. Ugh, why are we stuck doing the grunt work? We should have given this job to that ogre girl and her golden retriever of a prince. Must be talking about the crazy strong warrior from the Greater Constellation. There isn't a Jaeger alive who doesn't know that Corps name. I swear I've heard about a runaway prince before. Red Constellation? Runaway prince? What in the heck are you guys going on about? On my take, I think this kind of gig is perfect for a couple of old has-been enforcers like you. Oh, hey, I gotta ask, why are you babysitting us anyway? It's not like we're related to that hairy old fart. The only reason we haven't bailed is because we haven't been paid yet. As soon as the check clears, we're blowing this crapsicle stand. That is perfectly fine by me, but until that moment arrives, we will be keeping you company. Trust me, I'd rather be doing literally anything else. You kids are annoying as hell. I totally get why you guys would want to give them a piece of your mind. If you raise even a finger to them, we'll have to break your arm. Sorry, but I don't make the rules. I just enforce them. Yeah, whatever. We've got bigger fish to fry anyway.
The floor is all yours. What you do from here is none of my concern. So go nuts.
Nuts.
I'm curious whether your scheme will play out like you think it will. Should make for an interesting watch.
Speaking of bigger fish, Oathbreaker hasn't been playing ball with the Guardmaster since Nemeth, right? He did say he'd step aside that one time. To my knowledge, he's out of action for now. I wouldn't take an Oathbreaker at his word. Heck, for all we know, for all we know, that's a typo. Yeah. For all we know, he might even have your precious 3 and 9 under his thumb. Can I wonder. There we go. See, I've decided that, like, it might be useful to, like, maybe take screenshots and put them in, like, the NISA Discord, because maybe they can get corrected. Very minor things like this, but figured I might as well. What? No. Yeah, okay. Like I said, you can never run from your past. It'll stalk you to the ends of the earth. The old 3's made himself into another man's puppet, and the old 9's chasing a guy who tossed her aside like yesterday's garbage. Tell me, does that sound like a happy life? It sure doesn't to me. Okay, X, you've made your point. My goodness. Say what you will. They'll find happiness someday. I haven't known them for long, but even I was struck by how close a bond those two share. It's true that they hit a roadblock. In fact, we all have obstacles in our path right now. But we will overcome ours, and Swin and Nadia will overcome theirs. Sounds like you guys know all about the shit that's going down in the capital. Too bad Mommy and Daddy's got you grounded. Have fun watching us kick ass from your little playpen. Yeah, we'll put on one heck of a show, one that you're not allowed to take part in. Looks like their Voss's training is paying off. Shut up! This mushy will overcome everything in our way talk always makes me want to barf. Keep your puke to yourself, X. Anyway, I think you people are all bark and no bite. If you want to try and prove me wrong, be my guest. I'm interested to see what ending you and the other 3 and 9 will reach. Whether it's a happily ever after or one that leads straight to the grave. As for us, the life we led was filled with killing, and more killing. It wasn't a particularly good life, nor a bad one. But now that's over, I don't really know where we'll go from here. I haven't given our future much thought. Yorda. And that's fine. For now you can just kick back, relax, and munch on the finest sweets in the capital while we do our thing. Once the Oathbreaker's back, free to put in some 4 SPGs with me. I'll happily take them on. Only condition is that the ratty little punk has to chill the hell out. What? You think we give you a request? You must be totally blitzed if you think we do that. Hard pass. Actually, I may consider it if you tell me where to find some other good sweets. Well, actually. So you must be a regular here the way you knew these were hidden at menu items. Yep, already had a taste of every dessert this place has to offer, secret or otherwise. Speaking of hidden menu items, I got another one for you. The cheese foam frap. It's rich in flavor with a depth of sweetness that'll keep you coming back for more. Try it next time if you haven't already. You won't regret it. Wow, you're definitely no poser. I'll keep your rec in mind. Can we wrap up this Sweet Tooth seminar and go already? Now that the initial conversation's over, he's like, yeah, okay, I'll bond with you over sweets. Well, you're still here? Sure, it'll be tough to pull a fast one with the sitters here, but keeping us on a leash won't change how things turn out. Someone born from the darkness will stick out like a sore thumb in a world of light. Learning that is only a matter of time. But hey, no skin off my nose. I hate to break it to you, but darkness and light don't matter a bit. Extending a hand out from between them is what we Spriggans do. Oh, and generally speaking, blabbing away when I never even asked only shows how much you care inside. You really know how to rile a guy up. It's like, yeah, you didn't even say anything yet. Another thing about it, letting you wander around the capital is like turning a fox loose in a chicken coop. Anyone pushes me, I'll push back, but I've got no interest in picking fights with weaklings. If Zen were around, though, we'd hurry be at it. At least find a nice vacant lot away from the civvies before you duke it out. Don't get your panties in a twist. I'll sell the score with them eventually, but it ain't gonna be today. That's funny. The immovable aside, you don't seem like the type to be so courteous about putting off a grudge match 12 years in the making. Oh yeah? What do you know about it? Beyond the basics? Not much. I did spend over half a year in Longlai. Well, ain't that a happy coincidence? We can have you stand witness when our showdown finally happens. With every fiber of my being. Hell no. I'm told that calamity has struck your place of work. Yeah, my baby on wheels got totaled too. Won't be able to do any decent business for a while thanks to that. I remember my last visit there. It truly is a shame. Look, it grew hard all of a sudden. A shame I wasn't there to see it burn to the ground, that is. I knew there'd be a catch. And so your office was reduced to cinders. The first floor was hardly damaged at all. That, darlings, is the mark of a professional. Why, it's almost artistic. That's a unique perspective, to put it kindly.
Just don't drink too much,
Okay. Yo. Where are they? Betty. Good job. See, I knew you could do it. What can I say? You taught me well. Okay. Let's go in. Ah, damn. I was hoping that this would be like a separate area that I could potentially. Guess, how's it going, you two? Who knows Maxim isn't flirting with you anymore, Leslie? That obvious, huh? We were never a thing, though, so it's whatever. Believe it or not, I heard he's actually dropped the whole Playboy routine altogether. Guess that means I'll have to set my sights on Aslan instead. Really now, he seems a bit too straight-laced to bite that apple. What about you, Lin May? Anybody you're pining after? Not especially, but if I did, I'd want them to have eyes for me and me alone. Someone from the pit crews could probably fit that bill better than any racer. I mean, hey, at least they know what they want. Tell me what I really want. I tell you what I really want. If you wanna be my lover,
let's
gotta go with my friends. What's going on? Got some time to kill?
Step right up.
What's playing? Nope. Let's go to Tyrell. Nope. Esprit Cinema. There we go. Watch the movie. What's playing? Ooh, okay. Wait, what the fuck?
Thank you for your visit today.
Okay, hold off just keeps the information on, whatever. Okay, haven't purchased this one. How many in your party? Let's go with...
Please silence your phones and enjoy
I do like going to the movies whenever with Judith, just because that's 3 tickets for Shade. Your total would be 600 Mira. Just because I like the actress aspect that she always brings. And decided to let everyone loose so they could watch a movie. Weep. Lizzie, a diffident introvert, is struggling to adjust to her new public-facing job. Diffident. Never heard that word before. Quick, someone Google it. But whatever. One night, she stares into her mirror and whispers to her reflection, I wish I could change. I wish I could express myself. My real self. Several days pass, and suddenly Lizzie finds herself inundated with thank yous and incessant praise for her successful sales streak. Lizzie contemplates how this might have happened, and despite the insanity of the idea, begins to wonder if this was the work of another her. One day, she notices a coworker slacking off and thinks to herself, why bother coming to the office if you're not going to do anything? Other stray thoughts run across her mind, such as, I wish my annoying neighbor Barbara would just die already. Next day, Lizzie learns the slacker got into a traffic accident on the way to work. Distraught, she races over to Barbara's apartment. Oh no.
No! Don't come any closer! Stop! Please! Barbara, are you okay?
My, how curious. Since when did I have a look-alike? No, it's just like I feared. My wish actually came true. Please, just drop the knife. I don't want this. I don't want this at all. Liar. You know, you remind me of how I used to be. A filthy, yellow-bellied coward.
Yellow belly.
But I'm not that person anymore. I changed. I decided to accept myself just as I am. Now I have the courage to make my own choices, like killing poor, miserable Barbara.
Two Lizzies? What's going on? I don't understand.
No one does.
There's no time to explain. Barbara, get up! We have to run! So, I have my very own doppelganger, and she actually thinks she's the real me. How cute. I'll allow her to live out that fantasy for a while. Ever since I made that wish, I've felt so free. But if she tries to take that away from me, I'll cast a light on that two-faced lie and make her fade into nothing.
Okay, interesting. Why did the main character immediately jump to, oh no, I might have a doppelganger? I don't know, that seems a little contrived to me. Wow, didn't think I'd be hearing a scathing critique from you. I will say that the twist caught me off guard. I had no idea that the Lizzie who was after Barbara was the real one. The contrast between her introverted self in the first half and the psychopath she turned into in the second worked in the movie's favor. Now I think about it, that thriller from last year, Sober Curious, was also about how we all have two sides. In the end, sometimes the most terrifying monsters are humans themselves. There was a superstition about something similar in the place I grew up. They called it sleepwalking. The idea was that your spirit would leave your body and form another version of yourself. That was said to be an omen of death. So what do you think? Pretty cool, huh? Yeah, I could see that being a thing in Eastern horror. Oh, by the way, I'm not actually the real Shizuna. You know what's scary? I can't tell if you're joking. That looks like some commemorative brochures. Brochure for Shade. Nice. Good. Watched all the movies. Box office buff. Hell yeah. Good. Okay. So that means I have all the brochures. So I get that, and I get Elegant Gown. HP plus 4,000, EP plus 400. Jesus Christmas Kringle. Do you have anything on purely for ATS plus 5, which is decent? ATS plus 30. Yeah, I like that on you. Just because I'll boost. So I'll... what I'll do is I'll do this Elegant Gown. I'll see if I have anything better than ATS 10. Well, that's okay. Let's see if I have anything better than ATS 15. ATS 12, 6. Platinum Choker. Oh, no, okay. Just have an unequipped Platinum Choker. ATS plus 20, Blue Metal. Probably upgrade that to something else, but I'll put that on. Okay. Should be fine. Okay. So that's even more of these just going away, which is nice. Need 2 more enemies for Gold HM. And not all that much more Mira for that.
I hear that new movie is out of this world.
I've got some delicious ice cream.
Oh, delicious ice cream. This forest BG on the bulletin board. Allay the waterway. According to recent intel, dangerous monster, the Gargoo room has been set in Tyro's waterway. Okay, it's easy enough.
Okay.
The bookstore has something new.
3-point heat. Now playing at a theater near you.
What's going on, you two?
Take wing.
Damn, if only the police weren't here. Well done, officers. Can't believe you managed to nab the guy without any backup. I mean, the guy completely changed his appearance, too. None of the new details are even out yet. You guys are role models for sure. Anyway, you two go on ahead. We should be able to deal with the rest, alright? It was sort of an accident, though. Of course, we're always on the lookout, but no way I can tell the truth. I mean, who would have thought the suspect would be some guy at a matchmaking party? Don't be so modest, Karen. She's always been adept at using her observational skills. Got a pretty good memory, too. Probably recognized the guy from an old wall poster or something. Don't worry, I won't tell them you were focusing so hard on their faces because you wanted to know who was more handsome. Nancy, please. Nancy.
How a young band of soldiers managed to survive for 100.
Okay. Transcend.
Please take as much
Silver
time
screen
as you
actress directory. Leon. Book of profiles on the Republic's main famous actresses.
need. I hope to see you again.
Oh, yes, indeed. Yes, I hope. I very much hope. Yes, to see you again, yes. Indeed, hope, see. Hope, see. Okay, let's get you up to next one. Defense and EDF. And you're maxed, but
Here I thought you had poor taste.
gotta give it. Just so we get that. All gifts given. So we have, what, 13 more gifts in general? And we still have, I would assume, another chapter and then some. Okay. Oh, yeah, that.
It's fishing time.
Is fish. Wait, you can fish in this?
Let's do this thing.
Pink Azelfish and Moonwhite. Are those a couple that I need? Pink Azelfish and Moonwhite. My fucking lord. That's fucking hilarious. So funny. This is the funniest fishing spot ever. This one little fucking fountain.
I think I caught me a rare one.
Moonwhite. Okay.
There. That's it. Nice. I got one.
Okay, costume. That was that even while? I guess it was.
There.
Come on. Give me what I need. Oh, fuck.
Let's do this thing. Alrighty.
There we go.
There.
So fucking weird.
That's it.
Okay.
There we go.
This is a big one.
Moonwhite. Nice. Okay. Yeah. I got a big one on the one that wasn't even the max thing. Good. Pink Azelfish. Nope.
There.
Come on, eat a big. Then I'll just have one big fish left. And that will be Carmine Crab, which is a bit.
Ha! Got myself a whopper.
There we go. Okay.
Okay.
Oh no, I needed the pink Azelfish still. But yeah, Carmine Crab will be.
Let's do this thing.
There we go. Come on. Pink Azelfish big.
That's it. Nice. I got one.
Stop cashing the Moonwhite. You're not even the most likely.
That's it. Nice. I got one.
I mean, at least I'm getting new material pluses, but I mean, like, it's.
That's it. Ha! Got myself a whopper.
There we go. Okay. Wait a sec. 26 out. Oh, wait, because, yeah, I still need to catch the last one, which will probably be the fishing quest for the thing. Okay, yeah. Okay. So that's doing pretty well. Marilyn, Peter. What's going on here? Oops, sorry, I think I have the wrong person. No, you're very right, actually. I'm your new manager, and I plan on doing everything in my power to whip you into shape. Nice to meet you. Oh, you're joking, right? Right? Wait, does that mean you're the daughter of the company president my father's indebted to? What, did you only just figure that out? I mean, we even passed each other a few times when you were still in that acting school. You are thick-headed, huh? You should have said something. Anyway, having you as my manager, I think you're not getting away this time. But their dad tasked me specifically with finding a cure for your lack of motivation. Oh, come on, there's no need to be so tense. We're going to make you an A-list C-Lab in no time. What has my life come to? Don't even remember what their thing was. Oh wait, none of this needs to change the relationship between you, San, and I. If I hear blabber about all this, so help me. Well, I trust we have an understanding, right, Peter? Yeah, I get it. Just stop smiling like that already. Music shop, brothers. Okay. Okay, that's Taro. Oh, I guess we have to go into the waterway. Okay. Oh, okay, you just poured us right there. Nope. Okay. Let's save before we go in. I haven't saved in a bit. Fearsome foes prowling around. Exterminate. That many of them. Oh, it's 0 art turn. Okay, that's great.
Use a shark boost to get the upper hand.
Okay.
Keep it up, it's working. Activating
Over here.
Bam. Okay. And you can just do this. Oh, I really should. Yeah, I should change her to have the whale.
Activating skill.
I feel like that would be very helpful.
May we proceed with caution? Drive. Here's my chance.
Just in case.
Can't beat me.
See this Phantasma.
Activating skill.
Okay, took out one of them. There we go. Took out the rest of them. Good. Yakumo and the others reach level 3. That's what we want. Found Inferno. Okay. Okay, so we're starting to get into the point where the side quest is just given big. Gray and Law. Gray is almost at 6. Okay, let's go in here. What is Inferno? Increase preemptive shard attack damage by 50%. I feel like Barry had
adjust your ordnance.
something like that.
Let me handle this. Switching to maintenance mode.
Da-da. 100% sure. Regardless, let's get you one of those. Let's get you one of those.
Single element slot accessed.
You're gonna have it, might as well have it full. Yeah, you're the one with the appearance rate of AT bonuses, so you weren't even in the party when a lot of it was happening.
Adjust your ordnance.
Switching to maintenance. Commencing maintenance.
Alter Vine.
Holocore Vine is now online.
Yakumo, Patham. Okay. We are working through it. That out of the way. Let's go to. Yeah, let's go to Trion Tower because I didn't actually check to see if there's any new things to purchase here. RMM and Libro Boutique.
Welcome to the Trion Mall. Here you'll find Trion Tower.
Let's go.
Anything of interest?
Excellent leather choker. Stylish leather choker that is both cute and cool.
I hope you found everything to your liking.
Okay.
Welcome to the Liberal Boutique.
What's up, love?
Quite proud of what we
Charmed
have to
and
offer.
Menorah. Silver pen with the bell made it look like a Menorah flower. We know that one.
Please come
We
again.
know Menorah. We know of an orphanage there. Jess. So I'll keep waiting forever, no matter how long it takes. I'll keep searching for you. Thank you, Triamal. You're a wonderful audience. It's Jess, the singer-songwriter. He's drawing in a bigger crowd than usual. Yeah, we're on the streets that he's found his big break after moving to Crossbell. Nice seeing an old former old towner make a name for himself. Have to keep an eye on his career.
You'll also find the Vern store. What's next?
Okay. Charmed and Menorah. So you're rank 3. ADF and ATS. Hell yeah.
Thanks.
And you're moving towards that.
And other various shops to peruse.
Okay. Good. Okay. Now let's go to... Very about thing in Tyrell, so let's go station.
Off we go.
Okay, you got new stuff, you got new stuff. Okay, we gotta
That's just a rumor, right?
Let's see.
go.
Visiting the Weston department store.
Okay, so
Our
something
stores
new
have a
here.
wide variety of
Thank you
fine
for
Emerald Bangle, fashionable bangle tastefully decorated Esmeralda stones, shadow leg guards. Move speed. Sure. Sure. It's a minor increase, but hey, whatever. I got money.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
Please stop by again.
If you
Okay.
need fresh vegetables and
What would you like
ingredients that
today?
are directly sourced from farmers,
Yeah, you're
look
all
no
good.
further than Holden Groceries.
Actually, no. You. Your
We
thing.
invite everyone to come and see for yourselves.
HP, attack. You don't really do 8 damage. You can boost your accuracy, your evasion to 1/3, which wouldn't be terrible.
Your attention please.
Thinking just general. Would work
I'll
good
get
for her.
more good stuff in stock soon.
Ingredients that are directly sourced from
Wait.
If you
farmers.
need something custom made,
further than
I got you
Holden
covered.
Customize.
We invite everyone to come and see
You
for
better
yourselves.
take good care of it.
Okay, good. Got that one out of the red.
Almost time for the bus.
Yeah. Me too. Just having fun discussing T-phones and whatnot. Hey, what's
can I
up
get for you?
going on, Ilhan? Soul Chef Tea.
Hope it's to your satisfaction.
Yeah, me too. Damn well better be. Recipe for Golden Afternoon. Okay. Let's go quickly back to Old Town.
Let's be on our way.
Front. Where do I cook? Am I able to cook over here? Should be finished cleaning the office soon. Or, sorry, I should be finished cleaning the office soon. Why don't you have some dinner in the meantime? Sure, you all must be hungry by now. Dinner sounds great, actually. Nice. Yeah, I'm starving. All right. Today is supposed to be our day off, but I guess I can whip you up something quick for you. Should recharge you in no time. Thank you very much, Victor. Paulette. Yeah, make sure something like this doesn't happen again. Agreed. Nobody messes with my tents and gets away with it. Just try not to get hurt, all right?
Well,
They're putting Demamar liberal style rice
What's on the
omelet.
menu?
Okay.
Be seeing ya.
You don't have to worry about us, all right? Plenty of neighbors have already offered assistance with the cleanup. Even Maxim's volunteered. Only thing that fool's good for is clearing out the rubble. But if he can manage to pull his weight, maybe I'll give him a few scraps for dinner. Oh, Dad. Well, nevertheless, the help is appreciated. I'm sure if we all work together, we'll have the restaurant open in no time. Me up. Wanna go cook? Oh, well. Okay. Let's go to Riverside.
Let's be on our way.
So we can do the side quest here. We will move on forward. Okay, so let's get the side quest and then go get
All
the
right.
taco, probably. For SPG, a style that suits oneself. And there's something I'd like to ask you and your team about. Please stop by when you have a moment. I'll be in Riverside as always. Okay, Shino. Oh, they're back. I'll talk to them later. What about the running pair? Oh, you're here. How's it going? Oh, sure did run a lot today. That was really rejuvenating. It looks like we finished a little later than usual. Want me to drop you off at home? Huh? Sure. Lodi's so nice. Can't even remember what I used to want in my ideal boyfriend. Lodi's practically perfect. But he's my friend. Yeah, just my friend. Hey, what are you looking so down for? Is all that run catching up to you? Maybe we should take tomorrow off to do something fun. You know, like a little reset. Okay. Dang, that means I'll have to dress up. Sam and I have been doing a lot of running together lately. I think she might have strained herself trying to keep up. Well, I hope that's not the case. Maybe I should listen to what she wants to do from now on. I'll ask her tomorrow. Please, my friend, why would my heart betray me like this? I'm at a standstill, aren't I? Why is my pulse still rising? Oh no. Pulse rising. Knees weak, arms heavy. Mum's spaghetti and all that. Okay.
Anything you want.
Yeah, deluxe dumplings. Okay, well, buy them.
Hope you get good use out of it.
Damn, I was hoping it would be something else. Machina. Oh, yeah, didn't expect to find you two over here. Hey, you having some late night cravings too? It's a bit chilly out tonight, but the food's as delicious as ever. You just missed Kyle and Shannon, by the way. They figured their time might be better spent fishing. Oh, before I forget, I meant to give you a little present the other day. Dumplings. Thanks. Oh, that reminds me, Shannon's gotten much better at fishing recently, don't you think? And their social media accounts seem to be doing pretty good too. It's nice to see the youth in such high spirits. You know, we've been really been on a roll lately, but Shannon's still as clueless as ever. I mean, she almost ate our ground bait yesterday. I thought it was just some candy. That girl never changes, huh? At least she didn't actually eat it. Dude, it looks so delicious.
This is an adequate spot for fishing.
Let's do this thing.
Wait, what the fuck?
Let's do this thing.
Casting a rainbow trout, gold salmon.
My stall has the best dishes around.
Nowhere better in Riverside than here.
This is an adequate spot for fishing.
Yeah, no. Already got that. Yeah, what's going on,
Hello,
Shino?
thank you.
Gonna help you figure out what you want to do with life. Welcome. It's a pleasure to see you all again together again. You saw the notice. You said you had something you wanted to discuss with us? Yes, I do. I see. So you want to add your own personal flair, huh? I worked really hard to be where I am today. I even managed to open my own little bar with this food truck. I've enjoyed the work, meeting all kinds of people, getting to introduce them to new drinks. But I feel like I'm stuck in a bit of a rut. So you want to try improving yourself? Honestly, I'm a little surprised to hear you say that. You seem to be doing really well. Didn't expect you to be so passionate about making a change. Something happened? Bartenders don't usually get the chance to talk about themselves. See, my mother raised me all by herself. Growing up, she made sure that I knew I could do anything I wanted to do, be anything I wanted to be. So after a series of events, I chose to be a bartender. Something hit me recently. I felt my goal of becoming a bartender, yeah, but am I okay with just being a bartender? Shouldn't I strive to be a little more? That's why I'm trying to figure out how to take myself a step further. You think we can help you? Yes, I've been thinking about it for a while now, but I can't seem to come to a decision on what to do. That's why I thought it might be helpful to hear a few of your opinions, considering you're all so worldly and experienced, I mean. You might be overestimating what we can do for you, Shino. You should have more faith in yourself. After all, you're the one with all the bartending knowledge. Sounds like someone's feeling a little humble today. Well, she wants to hear the opinion of others, isn't that right? We can do that much at least. Well, your request seems easy enough. Seeing someone so willing to perfect their craft, it's a commendable feat for sure. We may not know much about bartending, but having a lot of opinions to think on will surely be of help. Thank you all so much. I don't mean to interrupt any of your plans, so please feel free to look into this only when you feel you're able. Alright. Yeah, easy enough. Actually, I guess we do have a little time on our hands at the moment. I have an idea of who we can talk to. We should be back soon with some good stuff. Thank you so much. As soon as I can develop my own style, I intend to challenge Bermati. He's someone I've looked up to for a while. I intend to wow him by making the best cocktail he's ever seen. So you're telling me you're trying to recreate the competition they held in Tharbad last year? I call dibs on being the judge. Are you a little too young to be drinking so much? Well, we'll do our best to ask around. Considering you know basically everyone in the city, I doubt we'll be wanting for brains to pick. Did you have someone in mind? I'm thinking there's 5 places we can choose from. Riverside, Station Street, Sadin District, Old Town, and the Tyrell District. We should go to at least 3, but if we have the time, I'd like to visit all of them. Understood. Minimum of 3, maximum of 5. Actually, before we leave, I have a question for Miss Shino. What exactly drew you to bartending in the first place? I figure knowing that much might give us insight into how to help you more effectively. Well, it wasn't really anything life-changing, and honestly the story's a little embarrassing. Oh, you have my attention. I suppose it is impolite to dig into a lady's secrets. I guess we'll just have to ask around and see what we can find.
Let's get this party started.
Style that suits oneself. The wild style. Okay, so let's start here. Boom! Open that door. Oh, wow, this is where I need to go. Oh, yeah. roof. Should I just wait for them to finish? Wait for them. And the others watched the ghost practice performance to the end. Once they came off stage, the group explained their situation to them. You thought we'd be able to help? Wow, this makes me feel like a real idol. A real idol? Sayla, we've been doing this stuff for months already. We have fans all over the Republic. That's true. With You is very popular at my school. Yeah, I'll even hear your music while taking a walk around town. Sorry, I didn't mean to be so negative. It took a while for our group to take off, so I'm still getting used to the attention. I mean, we even almost disbanded at one point. Well, I guess I can't really blame you for feeling like that. We may have performed well, but nobody really accepted us at first. Yeah, we finally proved we can sell, though. They can't doubt us ever again. So, what you're saying is that it's important to make people recognize your worth. Not only your managers, but the public, too. Yeah, unfortunately, it's not enough to be good at what you do. If you're in the service industry, you really have to put your back into marketing yourself. Pretty words alone won't get you to the top. That seems like pretty sound advice for making a living out here. Thanks for taking the time to talk with us. Good luck with your show and everything. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. Let's just go. Let's just go down. Well, I mean, let's do the Riverside story stuff.
Van, darling, I've been waiting.
Van, baby! Cronin. Cronin, you idiot, a signing event? Really? I'm so sorry, Miss Kakona. Could have sworn you'd already given it your go-ahead. Honestly, whether we like it or not, the truth's already making the rounds on the net. The editorial department's been absolutely flooded with fan mail. What? Oh, goddess, can't we just wipe yesterday from everyone's memory? I'm not a miracle worker, you know. I didn't think she'd be so upset about this. I'm sure she would have had her big break without my help anyway. What should I do? No, what can I do? Alright, no biggie, Kakona. I mean, most of your fans are just harmless little kids, right? Nope, can't do this. Cronin, I'm gonna need you to invent time travel, stat. Do it! Well, we got it. We got it right here. Also, go to... Okay, cannot go to Center Marsh. So, no checking out the coffee cup.
Cheers! Aww.
What's going on? Seriously, I can't apologize enough, Bramati. There's really no need, Hal. You weren't yourself at the time. Besides, it gave me a chance to see that jamming code of yours in action. It was very impressive. Yeah, no kidding. Remind me to never get on her bad side. It's not like I did it on purpose. I was just in a bad spot, okay? Glad to see you're doing better, Hal. Welcome, welcome, Van. Hey, everyone. Barry, Rosette, heard about what happened. Seems like you two are feeling just fine, though. Yes, we apologize for causing any undue worry. Yeah, and I'm happy to see you're okay, too. Right. I'm so sorry about today, you guys. I know I wasn't actually in control, but that still doesn't make what I did okay. If it's any consolation, the performance you gave with that call was practically award-worthy. Yeah, don't worry about it. Isn't there something else you need to tell us anyway? Of course. Thanks for waking me up. I'll try and make it up to you all by gathering more information about this memory rewrite thing. Seeing as I've been through it myself, I should have more insight into the phenomenon. You're not the only one with a debt, Hal. We'll both be doing our best to repay you all. I'll make double sure we find the bastard responsible for this. Sounds good to me. See, I told you it'd all work out, Hal. Okay. Bam.
What's next?
What is next? That bangle. How many is that? Okay, 10 more. And we just need, what is that, 10,000 more Mira, basically? More like 9,000. That's not bad at all. Okay. Let's go to Old Town.
Time to depart.
Okay, go to Kisara, I guess. Bam. Now we're going to Hook. What's going on, Hook?
Got a question for you.
You know they made me write one of those how-to books a few years ago. Boy, was that a pain in the rear. You wrote a book? That's amazing. He used to be an investor, after all. They once called him the finance guru. I'm sure lots of people sought out his advice. Yeah, he's more than just some old man who likes baths and mahjong. Might be helpful to hear what he has to say. I'd have to disagree. Just a friendly neighborhood elder, you know, don't you know? Should we step out for a second? Oh, you're fine. Don't worry about it. You know, I'd actually like to hear what Miss Matilda's input as well.
Oh, well, I hope you're not expecting too much. There's really only so much I can say.
Here's what I have. Even if you're confident in your abilities, there's only so much you should push yourself. There's only so much you should push yourself. Once you start overexerting yourself, nothing you produce will live up to your expectations. There's simply no need to force yourself to constantly improve. You just have to keep moving at your own pace. I see. Then, while you're moving at your own pace, you can use trial and error to find ways to better yourself. Honestly, I thought you'd say something more complex.
I'm just some fussy old man to you, aren't I? Well, anyway, old folks are prone to saying that things have to be a certain way. As the generations come and go, it's natural that the world will change with them. It's young folks like you that are out there experiencing the world after all. You know what's really happening. If we all respect our own thoughts and feelings, everything should go swimmingly. That's why I want you all to live your life to the fullest. Listen to your heart, and we'll have a better world in no time. I suppose that's all I have to say on the matter.
That was really nice, Huck. Talk about far cry from your usual shenanigans. You be sure to live a long life, too. That way you can keep an eye on any of us youngins that lose their way.
No, I fully plan on going senile and living the rest of my days with a lovely young nurse.
And my impression of you is right back in the toilet.
Come on, what's wrong with having a nice nurse with a nice little tush? Give a little squeeze every now and then.
Let's be honest.
What's wrong with old Huck getting some fun?
Okay, let's go up to... Is this Ilhan, if I remember right? Yeah. Ilhan, yeah. But I am going to take a quick break, so I'll be back in like 3 minutes. And I'm back. Okay. Got my water. It's getting low. Dangerously low. See, on the days that I work from home, I find that, unfortunately, I just don't drink nearly as much water as I do when I am working in the office. Mostly because when I'm at home, when I wander around at home, I don't necessarily have to get water. But if I wander around at the office, it's like,
Got a question for you.
I was on my way to get water. It's a lot easier. A lot of reasoning for the things I do is based on instinct. I suppose that makes it a bit difficult for me to explain. I guess one thing I always try to do is examine everything closely, especially the things I have an interest in. Iota was actually born from a combination of my interests. I remember you were studying at the Bison Institute of Science when you decided to start a venture business, right? Yes, that's correct. From there, I used the money I earned to open a store. It was my dream to start a brand new type of business, an Orbital Cafe. It's quite risky to do something that has never been done before. Were you not concerned? You see, I was well aware that it was a rather daring move, but that didn't mean I couldn't do it. Why, nobody would try anything new if they were too afraid of the risks. To go from 0 to 1, you have to be willing to act. You see, acting defensively often leads to stagnation. Yes, and it's in that moment that you'll want to create something new altogether. That's where the fun part comes in. It's a real great time to trying to brainstorm all sorts of new ideas. Seems like a pretty relevant advice. People who challenge themselves every once in a while will eventually find success. Well, I think that's about all I can say about that. No problem. You gave us a lot to think on. That makes 3 spots we checked so far. Could have back to Sheehan now, but we should probably ask around some more if we have some time to spare. It's like, why not? Like, there's actually no rush.
Time to depart.
Yeah, just go to all of them. Why would you miss out on the extra SB?
We better get home soon.
I hear that new movie is out of this world.
They all look pretty good.
The showing on screen.
Robin, the Lady Justice. Apparently, the clever production between Director Gotti of Vegas Films and Director Lamb of Catalan Pictures come along smoothly. Told that much of it was shot in far-off locales. The sheer scope of the project compels me greatly. One can't forget that it also serves as the charity campaign for last year's tragedy at Crate Village. That alone should cement its place in cinematic history. Wish it the best of luck at the box office.
Got a
Personal
question
styles.
Why not?
Well, I'm honored that you would seek my advice. I must say, however, I'm surprised to see you again, Miss Lanster. Yeah, well, I just give these guys a hand every now and then. So, got a pretty lengthy career in entertainment. I'm sure you've got the pride of match. You've done a lot of good work. Well, you certainly won't hear me deny that. When we first opened our doors, it was the very dawn of Orbital Films. The idea we built on was a cinema that will make you fall in love with movies. We've used that ideal as motivation ever since. I continue to play a variety of films at our theater, both old and new. And if I'm remembering correctly, you can even play some of the stuff your employees recommend. Yes, we do. I would hope that doing so will ignite a desire for filming them. From a management point of view, there's certainly nothing wrong with playing what are often blockbusters. However, if that was all we ever played, it'd be a bit difficult to foster a passion for movies. That's what we believe, at least. That's not to say the other theaters are in the wrong, though. The way I see it, all theaters play a role in creating an appreciation for movies. I'll admit, I've often been drawn by these Orbital Films of yours. I tend to watch 1 or 2 whenever I'm in town. It'd be nice if we got a theater back home. Well, I guess we can just use the one here as an excuse to visit. I agree. Hearing you say as much makes it all worthwhile. Anyway, hope you were all able to glean something useful from all my talks. Well, sure was interesting. Thanks for your help. Okay. Now we go to Das Aiden District.
Let's do this.
We still have yet to come here, so there might be Erlen Boutique. Okay. Yeah, we got
Oh no, now's the perfect time.
all the way over here.
Welcome to Erlen. Oh, please take as
2.
much time as
Rosette,
you
lovely
need.
and elegant scarf, ring that shines on nightfalls, white lily compact, gift for Nina, compact mirror with splendid white lily tree printed on it, cashmere jacket, nope, silky dress, you already have it equipped, your A damage would go up by a decent amount, so yeah, doing that. I got the silky dress from the Markengarten. It would make her defense go up. Good amount. There we go, just in case. Evasion would go down, not worth it. Yeah. That's basically how I look at Van. It's like, okay, does it make evasion go up or down? If it goes down, nope. Not doing it. Oh yeah, you're that dude. Frala. Good work, team. You're all doing great. Props to you for practicing your butts off while the away team's been gone. Thanks for tonight, Frala. You're gonna know how to psych us up. Kirk and the rest of the crew are gonna be blown away when they see how much we've improved. Free to use the court all we like, so we're gonna make the most of this chance to hone our skills. Wow, everybody's so pumped up today. Oh, wow, everybody. I don't know what the fuck that read was. Wow, everyone's so pumped up today. I feel like cheering you guys on twice as hard. You know, we probably wouldn't have been this motivated if it weren't for you. Got a lot to thank you for. For real, before you showed up, things were really tense around here. So tense you could cut the air with a knife. Someone would always take charge whenever things got out of hand. That's surprising to hear. I mean, I knew you guys had a lot going on back then, but you're all such good people. Just hard to imagine this group being on pins and needles. And we still would have been if not for you. You helped us change for the better. In fact, I'd say you've been just as much a positive influence on us as Simon's been. Oh, come on, there's no way that's true. Don't give me that much credit. Talk. Greg and some of our other players are currently going head-to-head with teams from other districts, trying to see how far they'll get without me. But it's really hitting me now that this court feels empty without him. It's like a freaking ghost town. It's thanks to Frala's efforts that this place has become as lively as it is.
Alrighty.
Play one-on-one. I believe I need a couple more. I'll just put on easy.
Okay, let's begin.
Oop, she probably should.
There. Go. There. Yeah. There. Go.
Good.
Nice. Nice.
I don't even know how they do like a fake shot.
Nice move.
There. Go.
Too bad.
Go. Yeah. There. Go.
There we go.
Nice.
Yep.
Victory's
Did
mine.
that count for one of the ones that needed to happen? No. Win 5 activity support one-on-one games. Oh, but as with a party in Martin Garden. Should have read that. Oh well.
Gonna eat something? Hey, welcome.
Garlic kushiyaki. You know, I'll buy another one of these.
Don't
So I
be
can
a
just eat it right now. ADF. Magic droplet. Give that to her. Big damage. And then Twilight droplet. You guys are going to catch up anyway, so it's not that big a deal. Oh god, to get you caught up, I need to use like all of them. Whatever. Not even gonna bother. With that. What was it? Items, cooking. Kushiyaki.
I'm stuffed.
Good. Okay. Yep, F it.
That was amazing. Thank you.
Good. Okay. Ultra spicy mapo tofu. You know what? Screw it.
I couldn't eat another bite.
That
I
was
just-
very well made.
Strength plus 15. There we go.
That was amazing. Thank you.
Well, I just want to have all of them eaten. That way I know I'm not sitting on any. All dishes sampled, only a few more. Okay.
What's next?
There we go.
I'll take very good care
She's
of
at
it.
rank 3 now. ADF and defense. It's fine.
I'll gladly accept this.
Okay, good. Topic.
Got a
Personal
question for you.
styles. I don't really have advice to give. I just do my best to serve anyone who sits down. Kind of figured you'd say that. When you serve people, is there maybe something you do to try to make it special? I want my stall to be a place that people can find peace at. A day filled with mundanities, or a night where you just don't want to be alone. There are a lot of people that stop by that are just looking for some relief. Well, I can definitely see the appeal in having a drink outside. Plus, everyone's got to smush in when you're at a food stall. Gives a real sense of unity. Make it sound like you're here all the time. Anyway, if that's your philosophy, you'll gladly use it for reference. I don't think I said anything important. Hey, mind having some skewers ready for me later? Alright, that's 5 spots. Guess we should head back to Shino.
Gonna eat something?
Yeah. Terrace area.
Time to depart.
Okay.
It's really
Gordon, what's going on, bro? We're in a new fiscal year soon. Guess you're stuck with over the Go ahead and talk to Prima if you're ordering. Should be able to set you up as long as she's not distracted. She's been working here for a while though, so I doubt she'll get your order wrong. Oh, yeah, Lua dropped by a little while ago. She said she wanted to grab a bite before her performance. It's supposed to be pretty big too. She's pretty excited for it. Should go check it out later.
Nowhere better in Riverside than here.
Miss Sonia, Edward. Well, sure has been a while, hasn't it? I didn't think you'd want to invite me out again. I know I'm in my 30s now, but I still can't seem to round out all my rough edges. I won't lie, the attitude change definitely caught me by surprise at first, but actually, you kind of opened my eyes. Of course, I don't want you to change or anything, but instead of you protecting me, I'd like it if I could protect you. Edward, I'm so glad I didn't back out on today. I know Sasha's been saying everything was fine, but I never thought it'd be true. He saw my true self, and he still wants me to depend on him. I'm so happy. How'd I ever bag such a sweetheart? Looks like Miss Sonia's having another date today. Ah, damn, I missed the first one. Seems to be going pretty well, too. Good for her. Anyway, I should apologize for having our date at a food stand. More formal places make me a little uncomfortable. No, it's fine. Like they doesn't feel the need to put on airs. Ah, he really is the one for me. Good for her. How's it going, Shino? Probably should have saved before I talk to you, just in case there's like a question. What the fuck is going on? What the fuck? What the fuck is going on? That's what you. Weird. Got caught on the reclining bar in my pocket. I keep you waiting. We managed to get some really insightful stuff for you. Thank you so much. And you brought back much more than I. You see, that's a pretty good idea. Oh, sorry. I guess I got a little caught up in reading. Anyway, I'm sure I'll be able to do my best work with all the info you've gathered. No? Seem pretty confident about that. Well, this is some really good advice after all. I should go ahead and start working on my cocktail now. I'll bring it to Brahmai's once I'm finished. I called him up a little while ago, and he said he'd always be willing to entertain a challenge. Of course he is. Sure it helps that you're one of his beloved juniors, too. Come to think of it, will you need someone to judge? Do you want one of us to jump in? I think I'd be a good choice. You just want a free drink. We're acting on Shino's request this time. We should find a judge that'll be impartial. Well, we get someone they're both familiar with. I believe that would be best. Let's see. Why don't we ask Elaine, Renee, and Marielle? Well, this sounds like it'd be quite the event. Should we head over and start getting ready? Clash between teacher and student, huh? Upon the group's arrival to Ramadi's, the judges began to make their way in. Everyone awaited Shino's arrival with bated breath, then finally she came. I know that you've been feeling a bit down for quite some time, but you seem to be in pretty good spirits now. I'm assuming something good happened. Yes, I finally figured out the kind of bartender I want to be, and I believe I've found my own style too. But just believing isn't enough. I need you to recognize me as well. Please, Master Bramati, won't you take on my challenge? Well, I gladly accept. However, I'd be lying if I said I never recognized your skill in the first place. Alright then, as previously decided, I'll start us off. Contest between Bramati and Shino, huh? Sure, this would be interesting. Guess it'd be a little crass to place bets, though. Let's just see how it turns out. That's Bramati's Charme de l'Année. They won runner-up at the bartending tournament last year. Yes, the theme I chose was Sweet Nights Spent Reveling in Perilous Secrets. I've made a few different variations since the contest in Tharbad. Please, help yourself. Glug, glug, glug. It's delicious. The sweet and sour taste maintain an exquisite balance. It's really gentle on the tongue. I think this would be perfect for someone who can't hold their liquor. The drink itself is rather pleasing to the eye. I'd say it's good enough to add to your usual menu. Why, thank you. And I suppose now it's Shino's turn. Oh, it's an old-fashioned. Looks pretty simple. That's exactly why it's easy to arrange. You just have to add whatever fruit or liquor you desire. The world made to your liking. I call it Vivid Paraiso. Please, help yourself. Oh, a gasp. It's super fruity! I kind of thought it'd be a little more bitter. Wait, there is a bitter taste too. It's not overtaking the sweetness at all, though. I sense there's a bourbon base, but the unique alcohol feel has been restrained. The faint punch it gives is a little addicting. I could see myself indulging a bit too much. It all goes down rather smoothly, and the scent... Is that black tea? Yes, that's right. It's part of the tea selections at my bar. Bourbon and black tea, two of my favorite drinks. Would you mind if I had a glass as well? What do you think? Both the sweet and bitter taste are in perfect harmony. It's almost like a sample of life. You'll find no complaints here, Shino. The drink shares all of your charm. Appreciate your praise. You picked up on exactly what I tried to do with it, too. Life has both dreams that are sweet and failures that are bitter. Everyone has times when they hesitate to keep pushing forward. Once you reach that point, there's no need to struggle in vain. You just have to keep going at your own pace. And that's what I was hoping to convey with this cocktail. Wow. Those sure are some wise words. This is the kind of drink I'd like to continue serving at my bar. I'll make it a place where people can drop in with ease, where they can feel comfortable getting close to others. So that's the style you want to create. It is. I suppose I'll take the loss this time then. I'm sure our judges would agree. Yes. Mm-hmm. Of course. Hey, you just made their decision for them. Don't get so caught up in the details. Thank you for your cooperation, everyone. I'm grateful for all the help. Why don't we treat you to some drinks as a reward? Please order anything you like. Yes, go on and take a seat wherever. Give me one of each of your cocktails, then. This is the life, Al. We should try and get free drinks more often. We didn't really do anything to help, though. Why don't we pay for ours? Van, I wanted to offer you my thanks as well. I really appreciate you giving my cute little Junior the push she needed. It was nothing. Shino's always had a good head on her shoulders. She just needed someone to get her going. Yes, but you'd be amazed at how few people would be willing to do such a thing. As expected of the man raising the next generation. Right, Mr. Manager? I'm not raising them, but I have to admit, I'm used to getting kids back on their feet by now. While enjoying their drinks, the group partook in an evening of pleasant chatter. Upon finishing, they said their goodbyes to Ramadi and Shino and once again resumed their activities. Earned 1 SP! Hell yeah.
Reward deposited.
Thank you, Law Plus. Okay, good. God, my chaos is nothing. Now I can come over here.
Still has the best dishes around.
And get that
Hello.
drank. Vivid Paraiso. I'll get 2. Whatever.
Thank you.
It's fine. Vivid Paraiso. Doing well. Okay. Actually, how much? 2 more ranks. ATS plus 15 at the next one, which is really good for my party. And then HP plus 500 to everyone. That will be good. God, Van has 13,000 total health. Does he even have an HP quartz on? No, he doesn't. Meanwhile, Anya's does, and it's...
That's a single element slot.
It's still, like, less. Yeah, I'm wondering if I should just give her another HP quartz. I mean, Rez is probably pretty good, mind you. Okay. Now, let's go back to Zasadin District. Just go back right to the Maserati Hotel, because if I remember right, that's where it is. You...
I understand why you think that. However,
You like what?
Please come again.
I was hoping to find the young lass. Oh well. Are you really alright with us eating food this expensive? Of course I am. It's the least I can do as thanks for your assistance. After all, you two are the ones who managed to bring both our security chief and our concierge out of their days. Yeah, and it's all in the GM's mirror, so go ahead and hog out all you like. Sounds like we got it all clear, Sarah. Let's dig in. But... and of course, you all deserve some thanks as well. It was no big deal. Aw, come on now. Putting a lid on all that commotion was no cakewalk. Fairy, Rosette, how are you feeling? You two had us really worried. I'm glad our dance managed to reach you in the end. Yeah, we're fine now. Sorry for all the trouble I caused. I'd also like to apologize. I know words are hardly enough, but I'm incredibly grateful for what you did for us. Well, you're right about words not being enough. I swear the hassle it took to snap you out of it. Still, I know it wasn't your fault, so don't go making that face, alright? Besides, this incident allowed me to confirm once again how indispensable you are to us. It's an honor to hear you say so, sir. Anyway, I can tell you guys are still pretty busy, so just try to remember to rest when you can, okay? Yeah, if anything else were to happen to you guys, Sarah might just get an ulcer. Shahina, we don't need to give them anything else to worry about. Gotcha. Do our best to stay out of trouble. Well, at least we were able to hear about what happened after the fact. I feel like we can rest a bit easier now that we know. Yeah, I do feel kind of guilty about all this, though. Stop right there. You can't keep beating yourself up about this. Yeah, we'll get to the root of the issue, and then we'll yank it out. So, what's the plan now? Should we head back? Well, we still have a little more time. Why don't we make one more round before we go back? Sounds good to me. We'll head back once we hit a good stopping point. Advance the main story, discuss plans at Monmar from travel menu. Single incident came got quite cost per company. Biggest concern would be injuries by Chief Bison sustained. Of course, I intend to make reparations on behalf of Marduk. I'll be taking responsibility for all damage done to your office as well. Just so you're aware, or the security chief to tap any loose ends. Negation that main shows for his work is truly awe-inspiring. Is that so? Gilliam Thorndyke. Can never get a read on the guy. Mirabelle. Please just punch that this is all wrapped up nicely, but it bugs me that the true culprit's still out there. You better believe they're paid for getting my best friend's head. Pass along anything I figure out your way. We ain't in the clear just yet, so stay on our toes. Of course, thank you very much, Mirabelle. I'm glad that our dance could be of use, but it worries me whoever did that to their memories could still be out there. Well, if there's anything that can help, just let us know. Please take care. I'm not sure I really understand the whole memory rewrite thing, but I'm glad Fairy's okay. Now that things have calmed down, I'm starving. Sorry I was being all polite, but it's not like we get this chance every day, you know. I'm just gonna say thanks so I can get to eating. Okay, any new stuff? No? Okay. And I went around and already bought all the things I wanted to, so that's good. So let's discuss plans on Monmar. And move on. Might be time to return to Monmar and talk about what we need to do from here. Return to Monmar cause main story to advance. Return to Monmar. Also, next time I get control, I need to remember to swap arts for Anya's. The Hollow Core. 6,000 mirrors have been placed in your account. Ally Reclamation for SPG. Hell yeah. Boop, boop.
Those are impressive
21.
results.
Getting 2 SP by releasing the Orbital Lock.
Can't complain with that.
297. Okay, we are almost 3 away from double A, and then it'll just be 30. Hell
I
yeah.
had a great time.
Good. Continue. Continue. After recovering, everyone began discussing their next course of action, set about organizing the information they gathered over the last few days. While doing so, the landlords brought them some evening desserts and non-alcoholic beverages. After all, they took the best suggestions into account and devised a plan. March 22nd, 9:48 p.m. Okay, think we ought to hang up our thinking caps for the night. Yeah, I'd like to just stand here for a while and enjoy the night breeze. I wish I were half as relaxed as you two. Truth be told, I think our plan has less than a 50% chance of success. And that's being optimistic. It'd be a different story if we had some substitute for the Genesee's reactions. Quit being negative, Nancy's. We'll manage just fine. These rewrites might be scaling up in intensity, but remember, we've got over half the Genesees back now. It was thanks to them that we got out of this morning's disaster with our asses intact, yeah? That's right. We wouldn't have gotten this far without them. And I know they'll continue to prove vital to us well into the future. There's still some things we don't know about them, right? Yes, even the enemy cannot capitalize on their full potential, according to Miss Ortesia. It's good to hear. And if all goes well, we should be alright. Guard Master Bear, watch out. We're about to send his ass on the highway to hell. The sooner he goes there, the better. Alright. The clock will strike midnight in a little over 2 hours. For now, I suggest we check...
Something wrong?
Define wrong. If we totally forgot something fits the definition, then yeah.
Huh? Are you saying we overlooked something?
Who can say?
Shizna is like, I'm here, but I'm not gonna help you.
Are you allergic to straight answers or something?
You might be a beast in a fight, but you're still a giant pain in the... Huh?
Fan?
Shh. You guys hear that?
No, don't think so.
Is that...
Oh. We've got something coming from 2,000 Arj to the north. And that's not all.
Huh? The hell are you on about?
Gunshots from the next district. What's going on?
Oh god.
It sounded like a tank. Why is something like that here?
It's no good. I can't connect to the orbital network.
Oh lord.
There's no jamming at play. The servers must be down.
I should hit the fan.
Can we get a visual?
Oh, yes, of course. Via.
I like how we're like, we have a plan finally, and now fucking.
Activating telephoto mode. Confirming source of gunfire.
Okay. We got some not soldats doing some stuff. Maybe for shit to hit fan. Yeah. Got some airships just dropping bombs. Great.
What the hell is going on over there?
Yeah, what?
They're fighting in the city. But who's giving the orders?
Hey, Renee?
Can't get in touch with them, huh?
The emergency lines are down. The CID as a whole may be caught up in this.
Oh, God.
I must return to the President's...
What if the President is under the effect of the rewrite? Oh my god. Did that the airship just hit the fucking...
No, this comes first.
Like basically the White House.
Now. That's an order.
Oh god. How no one jumped over that railing as they were watching it come down. Okay. Okay, that's a big fan to with which to get hit by shit. Wow, we're going back. Okay. Really, we're going all the way back. Oh my god. So once again, it's a question of like, okay, well, if we're going all the way back here, right? It does prevent Ferry and the rest, presumably, from getting took, right? So that will eliminate all of this, presumably. But also should mean that we don't get the Genesis back. However, I have a feeling that that is not the case of what is going to happen. But my lord was not expecting airships to come out of the sky. Alrighty, I'm heading out now. I texted Abby a minute ago, and he said he'll keep his ear to the ground. Plan to conduct my own investigation tonight as well. I'll also be paying Mr. Alfhead a visit. He and his unit are just outside the capital, as it so happens. Really now. Wonder what he's... Oh, shit. Oh, that's a bunch of stuff. What the hell? Should we really be going our separate ways? Attempt to remember. Imagine choosing this and going through all of that again for no reason. Wait, that's right. It was after Ferry and Rosette left that... I can remember all of the stuff. It's because he attempted to remember all of them did. Huh? What was that? The rewind thing again. Remember now? It affected...
I can't believe it. How could I have done that to you guys?
Okay, but we did rewind back to before she shot her dad, so we're good. We're fine. It's fine. We're fine.
So, you remembered what's supposed to go down on day 3, huh?
Yes. It's all coming back to me. I subjected you all to so much pain.
But yeah, but now it's been undone, so it's fine.
Stop right there! Don't blame yourselves, please. We know you didn't want to do those things. It wasn't your fault.
Our dear friend, the Garden Master, had you acting against your will. And even after we finally prevailed, he overturned it all that very same night.
We may need to rethink our approach.
Yep, back to the drawing board we go. Let's go over what we remember. Anything to keep us from reliving tomorrow.
Okay, March 21st, 1209, 1005. So I will say,
we've got this mostly figured out. The real head scratcher is those last few moments at the end.
So I will say, I do like how they are going hard with the time rewind rewinds though, right? It's not just like, oh, we have this it's a story element that we use like a couple times after introducing it a little bit. It's like, oh, we use it sparingly or whatever. It's like, no, we are rewinding you a lot. This is a story plot element that has to be engaged frequently. Like, it's also nice because so frequently in Trails games, it's, wow, these guys are really lucky to have somehow survived this bullshit that happened, where it's like, oh, someone came in to save the day, or they just happened to not die from whatever, right? It's nice having this where it's like, no, they did die. They did. Like, they didn't get saved. They got saved by going back in time, so it never happened to them, but they didn't get saved from the event, right? They didn't just parry an airship.
We finally got everything back to normal. And then the least normal thing goes and happens. I can't remember all the specifics, but I know there was fighting all over the capital. And then...
Those airships appeared to be from the Republican Army's Ix-Alba series, if my memory serves. They were also suffering from the effects of the corrosion.
It would be best to assume that both the Guild and the CID have fallen prey to it as well.
Okay.
To think something so sinister was brewing in the wings.
The wings.
Well, at least Fairy and Rosette are still their usual selves.
But that doesn't change the severity of the situation. How are we supposed to prevent this?
You got me. But there's one thing I know for sure. What we just witnessed was the worst-case scenario. If we let that happen tomorrow, everything we've done up till now will have been for nothing.
Okay.
And I ain't down for that, so I say we go on the offensive. We've recovered 5 Genesis, and at this point, we pinned down the enemy's MO to a T. I think we can lay off the rewind stuff this time around. Let's end this cycle with our own hands.
Hell yeah.
Now you're talking!
I suppose we have relied on that power more than a few times.
Now we're deciding, hey guys, let's stop dying.
Yes. We should have been dead already. But we've been saved by it time and time again.
That said, if we keep using it as our lifeline, we might go belly up when it's time for the final showdown.
Like how she's sitting in the boss chair.
That's true. So let's settle this with our own strength.
Fortunately, we are privy to what the future will bring, giving us the means to plan a preemptive strike.
That's a good point. We can make the most of the information we've gathered.
There has to be some way to overcome this nightmare. And we're gonna find it.
We're gonna bear it. We're gonna bear the nightmare.
If we are searching for an opening of some kind, the corrosion may be our best bet. Based on what we've learned so far, we can surmise it's not some all-powerful, unconquerable force.
Right. Even when Costume and Rosette were under his control, they realized something was up. Small fry was totally taken in by it, though. Why were their cases so different? I figured it was because I'm nowhere near as strong as them. Wait, no. Maybe it's because the Genesis was given to me. Both of those possibilities are plausible. The strength of its grip may vary depending on the victim's temperaments and circumstances. In other words, the corrosion has its limits. Huh. The Genesis were left behind by my great-grandfather. They're experimental apparatuses that were made to gauge the world. The corrosion was made manifest by the 8th Genesis. then there definitely should be a limit to its power. Sounds reasonable? No, it's more than just reasonable. I think that's exactly right. If that's true, then how has the corrosion been able to spread so far and wide? I know the first 7 chassis were the points of origin, but that alone doesn't exactly answer the question. There must be some sort of channel with which it can widen its reach to cover the entire capital. Oh no, don't tell me. If we are following that thread of logic, then the only rational conclusion is that it's using the orbital network. Agreed. In the past, the septium veins have frequently been the cause of widespread interference. In an urbanized city such as Edith, however, the orbital network is the more likely candidate. So it's not unlike what happened to the Martin Garten, then. As circumstantial evidence is beginning to accumulate. Are you capable of tracking the corrosion down? Hopefully. We do have 3 tech whizzes here. Yes, I believe I can, provided I have the assistance of our 2 resident technologists. Of course, you can count on me. With the whole of Marduk's resources at our disposal, we will put an end to the corrosion for good. Alright, let's take this from the top. Light at the end of this long tunnel's within sight. We just gotta make it through today. Trails through Daybreak 2. Act 3, Route E, Capital Counteroffensive. They really chose the smartest way to do all these routes, because they keep you questioning how many routes there are in Chapter 3 or in Act 3. By not having it be like a chapter select. Yo, you just chilling up on a roof? March 22nd, 5:43 a.m.
The search in Block B, Data Depth 3, Code Omega, has turned up nothing. There are no discrepancies in the data continuity over the 5-hour period. All clear.
I'm on Block U, Data Depth 2 now. I've compared the data changes over the timescale, so I'm now executing the code to switch to the theoretical model. Okay, data continuity is within expected parameters, so we're clear.
Does he have
Moving on to the next block.
He has his angel wings out. Yo, okay. That's pretty cool.
There have been no inconsistencies with the data continuity on my end either. I propose we skip past Block L for now and turn our attention to Block N. There's quite a lot of data here, so let's split it up among the 3 of us. We can start with Data Depth 4.
What does this all mean?
Understood.
It's amazing watching them work their magic. They call this process the multi-dimensional data continuity scanning method, right? Yeah, lets them gather info from all over the capital and search for discrepancies that might be caused by corrosion. You can run searches on historical data as well. This method allows us to extract and analyze the change histories and trends across various datasets. Put simply, we're casting a wide net over a long timeline of data and verifying its continuity. Impressive stuff. The fact that you've made so much headway in one night blows my mind. I'm not surprised in the least. This is Ren we're talking about. Plus, they're barring the Marduk satellite's wide area shard search feature. Having Mr. Thorndyke's support is a tremendous boon. Okay, so it's a satellite, but it's not like it's not a space satellite, it's just a general. Like, it's more like a drone. He promised to assist to the extent he is able because the main AI labeled the capital as a red zone. Similar to the last time, the designation jumped as soon as the date changed. There's a high probability the corrosion has already begun to spread again. Figured as much. Anyway, I'm surprised to see you busting out your angel power. I didn't know it could be used for something like this. It's helped us narrow down the discrepancies in the continuity considerably. Hey, you sure you're okay? I know that whole thing was really traumatic, so...
I appreciate your concern, but I'm fine, really. I've learned how to control this power to some degree. And right now, we need to use every tool at our disposal. I've decided that I will put this power to good use. This is how I can help others in my own way.
Yeah. Mr. Salesian. Gotcha. I'm gonna let you do your thing. Just remember to stay true to yourself. You are who you are. Don't let anything change that. Of course, Van. I'll take those words to heart. Good to hear. Now, how are things going on y'all's end, Judith? Renee? Grammy and I have been looking into people connected to the mass media and the entertainment industry. People in those sectors have been surprisingly active this morning, which makes our jobs easier, but we haven't noticed anything unusual. There have been no signs of suspicious activities on the military secure line. That said, the information obtained there could very well have been falsified, and confirming its veracity would take time. That might be time we don't have. It's a good thing Ikaruga's shipping in, because... Wait, does that beeping noise mean what I think it means? Lock N level 3. A breakdown in the data continuity has been detected. Discrepancies that are outside the projected parameters have begun to disperse. Interference is spreading at an alarming rate. I've confirmed it on my end as well. The data continuity has been compromised. This has to be the corrosion at work. And it's begun. Can you tell where it's coming from? I'm attempting to trace it back to its source. Unfortunately, the range of the scan is quite vast. It will take some time to narrow it down.
Oh, it's you. If you're calling now, then that must mean...
Yep, it's just as we predicted. A couple of someones are already en route to your location. Looks like they're going to split up before they enter Old Town.
It's a repeat of last time, then.
Except we won't be ambushed by the Kruga or Marduk. 2 new groups have been sent in their stead. We won't be able to pinpoint the source before they get here. How should we proceed?
We'll handle them. Might be tough to duke it out in a residential area, but it should be easier than before.
Yeah, so long as they're not throwing bombs into our goddamn windows.
You guys catch all that?
Loud and clear. Leave this side to me.
Time to serve up a good old platter of payback.
I can keep them at bay for as long as you need. We're counting on you to find the source of the corrosion.
Nothing like a good morning stretch to start my day.
Yeah. Alright, these are gonna be like fights.
Wow.
I'm gonna
sure
regret
didn't
not
waste
having
any
equipped
time
them.
getting here. Wait, I swear I've seen those uniforms before.
They're the Scorpions of Zahat, a Jaeger group from the Central East. They must have been corroded in place of the Kruga.
What, did they think they could beat us with a bunch of second-string shitheads? They're gonna feel really damn silly after this. Alright, activating soundproofing field.
No one can hear you scream in
That's
here.
what Rosette showed us earlier. It looks like it works.
Now we can cut loose without worrying about any noise complaints. Let's kick their asses, Fairy!
Right!
Okay, it's not an actual fight. Oh wait, maybe it is?
Backups arrived! There's 6 more now!
They're making it really damn hard to thin out their numbers. Might have bit off more than we can chew.
Then allow me to lend a hand.
Yo, what's up, Kuragane? Let me lend a hand. I'll take care of it all for you.
Thanks for the assist. Let me guess. You already mopped up the fodder in your area?
Of course. The other shinobi are holding their positions. I was once consumed by the corrosion. That is why I'm determined to eradicate it. By any means necessary.
Same here. We'll destroy it together.
Yo, Kuragane? Pretty cool.
Let's see what you're
Oh no, it's an actual fight. Okay, well, fuck. I wish I...
The time is ripe for a shard boost.
Oh, shit. I don't even remember what
Initiating drive.
I have on her. In terms of the hollow core.
Get ready. Initiating skill.
Restrain.
Shadow Bind.
Shadow Bind.
Good. Nice. Nice.
The time is ripe for a shard boost.
Watch it! They're trying to attack!
Tira. That's fine. Tira. It's only 2,000.
The time is ripe for a shard boost.
Eh. Now we'll just come up here.
No
Good.
way.
Yeah, easy enough.
I'm stronger than ever!
Alter O's, reach level 4. See, this fight... Well, actually, it's kind
Sounds
of...
like
she's
they've
in
already
it,
begun
probably.
fighting. And I suppose it's time I got started too.
Mind if I join the party?
Okay.
Oh,
Good.
of course not. The more the merrier. I've been wanting another chance to see your sword skills up close.
I could say the same to you. Plus, it's not every day that I get to fight back to back with the famous Beauty's Blade. No way was I gonna pass that up.
Begin a combat test.
Okay.
Your next
Engaging skills.
Yeah.
You won't want to
Excuse me while I just do this.
My blade is both true and false, dancing in the moonlight.
There! Behold! Zero's Gleam!
Boost gauge upgraded.
Forgive me.
Show them your step, Elaine.
Fucking bodied, dude.
They're too strong.
Got you covered.
You're right. They are too strong.
Silvery? My turn now.
Mutant Seal.
Engaging skills.
No way.
Bless me. Yeah.
Now we're talking.
Engaging skill.
That's it. Show them your
Give
step,
me my
Elaine.
SCLMs, please.
Now.
No way.
Easy. Nice. Bathroom reach level 4. Hell yeah.
Yes. Aaron and Fairy took out the scorpions of Zahat in the northern alleyway.
And Elaine and Shizuna have a group from Zect Arms on the run.
Is that really who we're up against? This may be easier than I thought.
I'm afraid it's a little early to celebrate. They have backup on the way.
Oh no.
Rear guards, eh? You know who they are?
It's the Beta squads. They were stationed nearby in
Oh.
the event of a surprise terrorist attack, but now they're acting without orders.
Well, shit.
They have split into 3 groups, and they are approaching Old Town as we speak. One can easily infer that they have already been corroded.
Oh no!
So the military info was fake after all.
We need to get a lock on the source of the corrosion. Now.
Got it. I just narrowed it down. It's in the Sidon district, and its exact location is...
A building at its center. The Maserati Hotel.
Okay.
Why would it be
I
there?
don't know, it's really tall.
You can find out when you get there. We'll take care of matters here.
I have some prospective backup to send your way if necessary. You need only say the word.
All right then. Arc Ride Solutions, move out!
Let's go! Vroom, vroom, vroom. After dealing with the early morning assault, Van's group left Old Town in the hands of his friends. And with that, they hurried to the Sadin District's Maserati Hotel. I'd presume that this is just like regular Arc Ride Solutions, not including Shizuna, the temporary edition. Yeah, which is fine. So we're positive this is where the corrosion is coming from, yeah? To be more precise, this is the location where the discrepancies are at their highest. I cannot guarantee that is the actual source of the corrosion, but at the very least merits investigating. Any bright ideas now we're gonna find the poor saps who got corroded this time? This hotel's gonna be swarming with people. Be nice if that bastard in black and the guardmaster were chilling near the front desk. That'd save us a lot of trouble. True, but I don't see that happening, unfortunately. I did hear that important figures are currently staying at this hotel, including a few we know. I heard that too. Apparently Prince Street and his people are here. And I know Gran and Essie are too. I really hope they're okay. Well, we'll find out soon. There's a good chance that someone we know or someone with influence is corroded. You might want to brace yourselves for the worst. Okay. Let's just do this. Nope. Good. Okay. We have a 51, which is fine. Okay. So, here's what I'm going to do. I've been going for 3.5 hours, so I'm going to call it here because I feel like this is a good point to stop. So, let's exit and see what's going on here. Okay, so it's just tanks on the thing. Okay, tanks and airships. Seems about right. But yeah, with that, thank you very much, Keeve and Sleeper and everyone else who dropped by and was lurking. Much appreciated talking and seeing all you. I should be back tomorrow with some more Trails Through Daybreak. Hopefully it'll be a longer than normal stream, but that will be dependent on my throat and all that other stuff and timing. All that other fun jazz. But with that, hope you all have a very nice night. Bye.